Hi, I'm Dave.
What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Brunch.
I'm getting better at timing that.
That's great. Yeah.
And yes, the bandana is staying as part of the aesthetic.
He's trying to cover up hickeys, folks.
Yeah, all of the fucking hickeys that I have instead of this like staph infection that I have on my arm that I've been treating. But what's going on, folks? Yeah, long story. Anyway, not a long story. I had microcuts and used the wrong soap at my mom's house to wash up for my brother's wedding.
Better keep your ass at home.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been treating this shit.
Where do you think he is right now?
Yeah,
he could be sitting in front of a green screen in the middle stall for all we know.
No, see, Slim is in front of a Slim could be anywhere. He could literally be anywhere.
Well, you have higher technology than Slim, so
yeah. I did give Slim my technology, but
I'm sure you did. But this is not the place to talk about that.
Look, we're talking apples and hand grenades. All right.
It's more like apples and hand jobs, maybe.
They have to share the tech with me. It's in the contract.
Yeah. Look, man.
But he had to insert the technology, did he not?
Yeah.
That contract was signed thousands of years ago, but
Look,
I know I was there, but whatever. Like
spin it however you want. Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro.
Go away. All right. So we got a pretty good show, and if y'all are fans of Fallout, then you notice the thumbnail, and Mango brought this to my attention, and it is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. Hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I tried Fallout again.
Oh, dude, it's the best game ever. But hold on, real quick. Mango is, if she hasn't already, she's going to go and put her link into the chat, and I'm going to pin it up at the top. And this is to get her kid some medication. If you guys want to donate, that's where any donations are going to go. It's going to go right to getting medication for her kid for seizure medication, because they're moving, so they're in a new place. And, it's not the easiest to just transfer medications and have the same cost, because, yay, the United States of America. Anyway,
screws you.
There you go. I gotta get a fucking soundbite.
Somebody clip
that. Yeah, someone clip that. Send it to security.
No, but what I was going to say is I tried Fallout again, and dude, didn't get 20 minutes into it. I was bored as fuck.
Ow. You can literally do anything in Fallout.
No, like the first 20 minutes of Fallout, it's just like, of course I freeze. Okay, there it goes. Like the introductory stuff. Like it's just.
I mean, I got past the introduction. I played.
Learning everything. Oh my god, I'm about to throw out this fucking laptop.
No, just close that other tab that you have open, and you'll be fine.
Nothing else is open. When was
the last time you cleared your temp files on it?
Last night.
Last night during Underhaven. Okay, y'all don't seem to realize.
To be fair,
this laptop has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it has 118 gigs of storage.
And it's probably loaded to the gills.
I mean, I only have like 10 gigs left of storage, but like I'm constantly clearing shit out. And it's the little laptop that could. It's surviving.
She's doing
I think I can. You know how Shani's laptop would quack? That's what Mango's does. It just says, I think I can.
But which Fallout did you play?
I took Wanderer's advice and got New Vegas.
Okay. Okay, all right. New Vegas it's slow to begin, but you have to actually like play it for like an hour, and you'll be fine. And I can walk you through it. First of all, yeah, like everybody goes and they make that right down the like what was the long 15, and it leads you through, the game. But
Honestly, I've been playing GTA 5, and I've been loving the shit out of that.
you know what's funny is I play or I have GTA 5 on my Xbox, and I played that for like 15 minutes, and I fucking quit. I was just like, it just doesn't hit like
Are you
Vice.
talking 5 or 4? Because 4 was boring as fuck.
It might be 4. I don't know.
5 is actually great, and I was just watching something early this morning. Ow! Damn it!
I got Doom, and the one thing I fucking the one thing I said to my brother, I was just like, yeah, I downloaded Doom for my Xbox, and he's like, oh yeah, is it cool? I was like, honestly, dude, it's almost too violent.
What?
You punch through people's faces and shit. Like,
But
it's a sweet game. Like, I
But
love
Doom
that
was
game.
Doom was inherently violent, like super violent for its time.
Yeah, but it's ultra.
No, you're not. Shut up, lady.
Like
Wash your
fucking
hair.
like fucking Wolfenstein, like New Order is a lot more violent than the first one. But I haven't played the last one they put out. I think they've put out 2, but I haven't played them yet.
Check this out. So once you play Fallout and you start like collecting up frag mines, once you start being able to like collect those up, and then you get to a place where there's ghouls, like the irradiated people that are they'll just like fall apart when you shoot them. If you just like let them chase you, and then you throw frag mines down, and they'll step on them, because all they do is they just chase you, and then they just step on them and they explode. It's probably the most fun thing you can do in Fallout, hands down. Because it's so awesome. Plus, I go for like the sneaker sniper type deal, or the type setup. So I just like, sit around. And Fallout New Vegas, you can get so many different weapons, and I can show you how to get the All-American, which honestly you really got to be like pretty far into the game to get.
I was going to say, is that a gun shaped like Hulk Hogan or something? Because he's the real American.
So they have something in Fallout New Vegas. They have something called the it's the marksman carbine, and basically it gives you like a reticle, and it fires 5.56. It's like an M4, so you're able to shoot, and when you like aim, it actually gives you a reticle so you can aim more efficiently. But the marksman carbine is a specialty weapon, or a special weapon, and it's got higher damage and everything like that, but it's got like a camo what do you call camo painting on it, and on the magazine well, it has the 82nd Airborne All-American thing, like patch on it.
What's a camel? Cool. What's a camel texture? Oh, camo.
Yeah, camel texture. Yes.
It's got humps on the back of it, and
I wish I had a Grognak with the Barbarian comic book.
Yeah.
That's what Lizard calls it. He calls it a camel toe.
Yeah. No, okay. Camel toe is when, your truck breaks down, and then you have to get the locals to, open their pen to get you out of trouble. But anyway,
sure.
But anyway, let me say what's up to the chat. What's going on, Jay Trudeau? I'm sorry that you had a little too much. Hope you feel better. Mistaken Reaper, Mr. Wadowson, of course, brainless.
Blameless.
Mango. I had
Bland.
a little too much last night. I'm fucking drinking water because I am thirsty. Slim, always here, of course. Thank you for being here. And all the lurkers and everybody's that's going to show up. Let's get into this. Let's see what the pseudo Mr. Handy. Now, Mr. Handy, for those of you who don't know anything about Fallout, because you're lame, is like it's a home robot that like does everything for you, and it'll dry your hair and wash clothes and make food and everything and whatnot. But this is how much was this quote unquote kitchen robot?
1,500.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
work for way less.
I was about to say, hell, Slim is cheaper than that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you could probably get Slim for like, I don't know, $20.
I mean, hey, we got a ravenous bean here. What's going on, Rav?
20 $20 an hour plus
I had to switch over to
expenses.
I had to switch over to Chrome because I was actually in here like literally a minute ago, but for some reason Firefox wasn't working because it's like, oh, my your output audio, you need to edit that somewhere else, not here.
Oh,
I couldn't do it
that.
here, so I just went to Chrome, like came here to Chrome, and everything works fine now.
Yeah, everybody get the Brave browser. That's what I go off of. It's way better than Chrome. It's way better than Firefox and everything.
I can't use Brave for streaming on my Windows 11. It's not compatible.
Look here. Listen
here.
I'm
Who's
talking
eating? It sounds weird.
I like it.
Sorry, I
I
muted myself. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself. It's breakfast.
Weird.
It's breakfast time, all right? I'm eating cereal.
All right.
God, I thought you were like eating like a sandwich or something. Shit.
Everybody eat eggs with salsa. Anyway.
No.
Yes. Try it. Have you tried it?
I like eggs with yes, I have, and I don't like it. I like
you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You know what? There we go. All right.
Too bad you're not too bad you're not Hooves. Otherwise, I could call you a bovine bitch.
Hooves.
Oh, by the way, hey Hooves, Charlie don't surf.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean much coming from a ginger. Anyway,
you would hey, that's Hooves' joke. You're not allowed. That's Hooves and Jello. You're not allowed.
All right, fine. Let me take that back.
No,
that's a lot coming from somebody that looks like a thumb.
You know what? At least I'm not wearing a bandana and hiding a cowboy hat in my place.
I have the cowboy hat. I wouldn't hide it.
I know you do. we all knew that. But we all. I mean, come on now. I mean, I figured that you would definitely keep it. Obviously.
I
tried to convince him to wear it instead of his.
I was supposed to wear it last night because I got it for my mom's 75th birthday. Also, can we get some birthday cakes in the chat for my mom? She was 75 on Friday. She was born in 1948, and damn, I didn't take a picture of it. Fuck, because my sister-in-law made this huge thing that was like things that happened in 1948, and it was the most depressing shit you will ever see because it's like the average income for a household was like $3,500 or some shit, and the average price for a house was $11,000, and I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, looking at $100,000, $300,000 fucking houses. There's like a $3 million house down the road from me, and it's ridiculous. But anyway, so let's watch Mr. Handy fuck up a meal. Also,
yeah,
if anybody here or anybody that watches this thinks that they're lazy, let alone lazy in the kitchen, nah, you've never had. You're not white lady with too much money lazy, because this is about to be lazy as shit.
So this is white people shit.
Oats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to use this kitchen robot for the first time ever. And it will be making us bacon cheeseburger pasta. Container A, noodles. Slider in there.
What?
Ground beef, onion, garlic. Container B. Container number B.
So wait.
Container C, bacon, and container D.
Jesus.
Okay, so you took the time to cut everything up.
To do everything else.
Do everything else, but you're having the robot cook it.
Oh my Jeebus.
Hey, look, I already prefaced this. Let's continue on.
Container C, full of bacon. We chose mozzarella instead of cheddar. And
Those pigs deserve so much better.
Spices. They are all loaded up.
What?
We have our water and our oil back here. We just push it. Okay, it just turned on.
Wow.
Hold on.
Ah! There's the water.
Oh my Jeebus.
I think it would be great if it just suddenly went
Went rogue.
Yeah, if it went rogue, became self-aware, and told this bitch fucking cook it yourself.
And this is the final.
Now, this does not look good.
No. It looks like leftovers from the day before.
Mango's having an episode. She's like, okay, go on.
Mango.
Give her a second.
No, I was just going to say I find it kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, of fucking course not. No.
What?
A look of the meal. All right, let's see. That's good.
It can't. And that guy, look at that guy. He's like, fuck that shit.
He's like, it's technically food.
No,
yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. I'll just smile.
The
face it's good.
The face you make when you know you aren't Rev.
Yeah.
At least you get to eat something.
He's got a decent job, and she is clearly like a homemaker. And she was like, I really want this kitchen robot. I really want this kitchen robot. Can we get it? And he's like, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. And Mango says, I find it ridiculous that she would spend $1,500 to make something that looks worse than Hamburger Helper.
Yeah.
And it's true.
If you add, the right shit to it, Hamburger Helper can be pretty bomb.
No, the Hamburger Helper is
a
scourge upon this earth.
No, look, you have never just been like really fucking stoned where you couldn't drive and it's late at night and there's no delivery. So
hold on,
sometimes you have to like improvise.
I made one of the best sandwiches when I was stoned out of my gourd in high school. Okay, and this was cinnamon raisin bagel.
Shut the fuck up. No.
Turkey, mayonnaise, and jalapenos. Shit slapped. My God.
The only thing that
slapped better than this shit.
The only thing that belongs on a cinnamon raisin bagel, toasted by the way, is peanut butter.
Fair enough.
Brainless, that's blasphemy.
Okay, so you spent all
Dave's shit or Dave's cooking. Sorry to cut you off, bro.
So you spent all of that. You did all that prep work. You put all those thingies in all those different containers.
What up, Taco?
What up, Taco? You put all those things. It made a mess with all that stuff. So now you're gonna have to pull that apart and clean it. Did you fucking even save any time, you weirdo?
Yeah. Like, thank you.
What does this do besides just look?
It just made more dishes. Cool.
But yeah, you still have to clean the dishes after.
Do you think she invited her parents over like right after she got this just so she could show it off?
Oh, her parents probably came over like, oh, this looks great. Did you put, what kind of cheese do you put in there? Kraft slices? like, dude,
this is the kind of lady that would definitely make mac and cheese in the sink.
No, I don't think she really relies on the sink. I guarantee you they have a dishwasher.
Everybody's so creative.
I'm not being misogynistic about it.
No, they have a dishwasher.
But
housekeeping.
Easily you can go to Walmart or Target or any fucking big box corporate store and get like a cooking set, and you could make this meal 10 times better with one of the pots and one of the pans and a wooden spoon or a spatula. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need a fucking robot to do it. Mr. Handy is not going to be a thing, folks.
How long do you think
nuclear war is?
Yeah. How long do you think it's going to be before that thing breaks or malfunctions or doesn't work?
It becomes self-aware.
I give it like 2 months. And then it breaks.
Sorry I didn't show up early. I was too busy getting a Mr. Handy myself, actually.
Oh,
right.
shit. It's Anna Haven.
What a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
What a great way to start the morning.
Anna woke up from her dream of
Dave
spanking her. And was like, I gotta give myself a handy.
Oh yeah, Anna, I watched the show. I watched the show last night while I was at work. Dear God, I feel so bad for you because fucking that's got to be creepy as shit to hear Dave say something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not the only one who got like that person who we watched the the debate that they had with Dave Phoenix. They get those type of comments from Dave, probably even more than me. I don't know. Maybe it's comparable, honestly, because we both get about this. We both get it pretty fucking frequently from Dave. Whenever he gets really drunk, and like for Dave, that's something really remarkable because he's drunk all the time. Whenever he gets really fucking
drunk, Dave equals brave Dave.
Yeah, he starts saying those weird sexual comments, and I don't know if you saw because we only brought it up on screen, but but one of his mods did the exact same shit to me.
Oh yeah, good old Brian Dix.
Yeah, dude, that's the most childish thing ever, but I love it.
Well, no. Dave says that bullying and fat shaming need to be brought back. So why not turn that back on him and his little group of nut huggers and just be like, fuck y'all. Y'all ridicule us. It's time to fire right back and a little bit more intense.
That's why I'm
just gave me a great idea for a video. Because I got the notification for his little fucking
Brian
bullying is necessary.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Fuck him. Fuck Dave.
So I'm about to bully the shit out of Dave via push-ups because those push-ups zero.
Here, I've got an idea.
You mean cock push-ups?
No, his dick
Dave couldn't even.
The ground.
Yeah, Dave couldn't even do one of those. But no, this is what you should do. You should do. How many do you plan on doing? Let me ask that first.
I've got an idea for it.
If Mango hits her goal of like helping out, like getting her kids medication, I said I would do 50 push-ups.
Okay, here's what you do. While doing the 50 push-ups, you insult and bully Dave the entire time.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a unique insult about Dave each push-up.
Yeah.
It's honestly, both a mental and physical exercise.
I could do, let's say, let's do it like this. I could do, let's say, 24 count push-ups insulting Dave on every 4 count. So
that's awesome.
1, 2, 3, fuck you. 1, 2, 3, you're a piece of shit. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Man, you only give me some good
content.
Yeah.
I mean, I am gonna bully the shit out of him. I can't wait until the next time I get the chance to be on his fucking panel. Just so
he made a comment. Somebody when it was on that video actually, and was talking about somebody had said something about they were dealing with depression and bullying and all this didn't make it any better, and Dave said something to the effect of get up off your lazy ass and go to the gym. It'll make you feel better. And I replied, I was like, so Mr. Lardass is gonna, or something like that. Mr. Lardass is gonna tell somebody else to go to the gym. Fuck you.
Yeah, I wouldn't make fun of all his flabby folds and his hairline if he didn't like make fun of other people for the exact same shit. Like he gets what's coming to him. Really.
Dude, when I got 1,000 subscribers, I was like, yes, I can stream from my phone. This is fucking amazing. I was like, awesome. And I was like hungover as shit. You know what I did? I went to the woods, pushed down a tree, and then dragged it off of the trail. You can still watch that video. It's okay. But I was like, dude, don't criticize somebody unless you can about something, unless you can do that thing. Like I understand, sports balls or something like that. You can be like, dude, you should have done this. But like, if you can't even like grip a football, then maybe you shouldn't be talking shit. That's all I'm saying.
So this Mr. Handy or anti-hand job or something. Okay, this is not the cyborgs trying to get you all fat and lazy by giving you machines that don't do anything so that we can take over the world later. That we're not doing that. I said not.
Yeah, that's the CEOs of McDonald's replacing the cashiers with kiosks. Hey, the cyborgs nor the lizard people invented capitalism, so
yeah.
I just love this guy's face. He's like, yeah, this.
He's like, yeah, we ordering Domino's.
He's like, yeah, I'm so glad that when I, go work that excavator, I get to stop at the fucking gas station.
No, this guy like sneaks out of the house, and like if his wife falls asleep on the couch or something, he sneaks out of the house and goes to like Jack in the Box or some shit, and gets something he actually likes and can actually consume. I mean. Okay,
I know, it's just a random place. But...
insert random restaurant here.
I just find it funny.
He's like, dude, I can't wait to go to work tomorrow so I can just get a Jimmy John's on the way and have some good food.
Oh yeah, on the way to work every day, he stops and like gets breakfast at McDonald's, and then like for lunch he'll go somewhere else, and then on the way home he'll stop and get something else. And that way he's like, oh no, I had a big lunch. I'm sorry.
You know what's kind of sad about it being Jack in the Box is that Jack has a better hairline than Dave.
That's good.
Hey, Lizard has a better hairline than Dave.
And you know it. Then you know at work. He's like, yeah, my wife totally made this awesome food last night. What'd you make?
I don't know.
Burgers. She's really good.
Made something all right.
Yeah. He goes to work and he's like, AI meals.
Nice.
Wait, didn't we watch this one already?
No, this is just their cover.
I don't know. I don't think we've watched different lasagnas, but I don't think we've watched.
Yeah, there's a lot of lasagna.
This is a vegetable lasagna, and it does not look like the vegetables.
It's vegetable lasagna, vegetarian lasagna, homemade lasagna, #lasagna, #vegetable lasagna. That's a lot of those vegetables in the lasagnas.
I was about to say they just love saying the word lasagna or typing.
They tag the crap out of this.
Yeah.
Don't you disparage Garfield like that.
Is that what I need to start doing? Is putting the same word in 14 times in my headline? Actually, is that how you get along?
Honestly, it helps the algorithm because whenever I post TikToks of Sasha, I put in the hashtags like pets, dog.
I do hashtags. I do hashtags.
Like,
I've started doing them too. Now I will say this:
Mango's the repository. We've seen tuna, beef, and shrimp lasagna.
I don't remember the shrimp lasagna.
Oh my God.
I don't remember that one, honestly.
That was gross.
But lasagna or vegetable lasagna is good when it's done properly.
All
he's
lasagna
happy
is
because
done.
that's the best thing ever made in that house.
Oh,
He's probably like, thank God this fucking this robot actually put some seasoning into the food.
This robot knows what it's doing. Thank God.
now if you could only give me a blowjob now.
Don't give him any ideas. He'll sneak down to the kitchen at like 3 a.m. and just be like,
just start shoving his dick in every hole that there is in there.
He's gonna get an impact drill and be like, all right, what's up, sweetheart?
Whoa.
All right then.
They called it Mr. Handy for a reason.
See what you can do.
Totally
I swear
recipe that was really like right there.
It was really fast too.
I swear that they misspelled a word, but I'm guessing it's only my brain that saw that, and I don't think that it happened.
Go back. Yeah, I was going to say go back. Let's see what's in this.
This is I got to screenshot this.
See, that's
what looks like it.
No, like get below vegetable lasagna. And then just like put it up and be like, name that food.
Yeah, that's what we should do one time. You should just take screenshots and then put it up, and we have to name what it is. Oh, that's a good idea.
Checkmate,
hey, Bill.
Vegan.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Belgian waffle maker.
All right. At the end of this show, I actually have
you have a story about Alex Trebek's Coke yacht?
No,
never mind.
I miss Alex Trebek, and he sold his Coke yacht. Unfortunately, with all of the Coke on it, like, man. But anyway, I do have a dude. I do have a game for us to play, and I brought something similar up to Anna, but this is something that I had created probably like a year ago, and it's called This Will Defend. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to bring up a topic, and you guys, whoever picks the right number is going to have to defend that thing. But
okay,
stay tuned to the end, and
that sounds
we'll
weird.
see. Oh, it's gonna get weird.
And it takes me. It takes
I hope
me
I get the
5
most fucked up thing.
Pause. It takes me 5 milliseconds to make a bingo thing too. So I don't know if anybody ever wants bingo for some subject. It takes me literally 20 seconds to make one.
You gotta bing that boing. You know?
Yep. You know it.
Lasagna. Okay.
Tomato pulp, ripe tomato, carrot,
courgette.
Yeah.
Onion.
Grinben.
Wait, they're adding onion. That shit's fucking expensive and fucking fancy, like.
Right.
Ooh, what's courgette?
I think courgettes are zucchini.
Sure.
Why does it say of it? Why does it say of it? Wait. Oh, now they're saying of the rest. Okay, never mind. They're just being weird.
Some green peppers.
Bechamel sauce. 8 sheets of lasagna.
I'll be honest, I'm not against the idea of a meatless lasagna. Like, I'm sure it could work.
They can be good.
Yeah, I'm sure it could work done right. Like,
yeah, totally.
Hearts in the chat for Sydney.
Hey, Sydney.
Yeah.
No, that's her name. She just arrived.
Yeah. I know that.
Check.
So actually, like, when I went to MEPS, we were talking with one of the NCOs while we were just like sort of sitting there, and he was the one that gave all of the brief, and all of these kids were just like, what's a good MRE? And I was just like, dude, the vegetarian MREs are actually pretty great. The spicy penne pasta, the vegetable lasagna and everything. And he's like, yeah, actually those fucking slap, dude. They're actually really good. They are really, really good.
It's bussin'.
So
please never say that again.
What, am I not young enough to say that?
Look,
I can see that.
no, on God, you better check my Riz.
Oh my god, I'm going to block your number.
Oh my god.
Oh,
For shizzle.
Yes,
Mm.
awesome.
Oh, you know, that's so old. That's so old. That's retro, and it's welcome.
I hate all of you.
Oh my god.
Blizzard,
Yes.
do you want to show
I'm on
them
the same.
in your DMs, just to prove my point about this being the little laptop that could? I restarted my computer.
It took that long.
This is the message that pops up every time I restart my computer. There's an imminent failure detected.
An
You need to
imminent
back up
failure.
everything immediately. It's been doing this for like a year now.
Wow.
I guess failure wasn't that imminent.
Like you have literally like this laptop has become like a workhorse. I mean, it's about time to take it out to pasture.
Take it out to the woodshed. Yeah.
This panel just got really white.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it did.
It's
Yeah.
it was white before white was a thing.
Hey, what's up, Frank?
And now
Lizard
it's
is
even whiter
white.
than bread.
No, lizard is whiter than sour cream.
This is true.
Hey.
I am 97% Northwestern European, so check
Lizard's the new
yourself.
white.
Yeah.
Even
I am
when
the
he's
new
peeing,
white.
it's a white.
Lord, let's
It's-
stop.
I mean, it's-
let's stop talking about this
It's typically
because it's getting
bloody.
awkward and
But anyway,
Yeah, enough
Um,
whiteness.
Yeah,
let's
way
talk
too much
about
white.
blood.
way too much whiteness.
Let's walk
Okay,
away
now
this
let's
white.
see.
whiter
this.
than Betty. Well, I mean,
Jesus.
No,
probably-
wait a minute. No. We can't do that. Can't
look,
can't do that.
she's probably a little,
she is-
green at this point
Oh,
Green.
man.
because she's dead and in the ground. Anyway,
Wow. A little bit on the
Hey,
nose.
Betty White is a national treasure.
sorry I had to explain the joke to you. That's
Yeah,
your
you
fault.
came out and said it too. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
hey, this is too much oil.
Is it?
yeah, it really is in it.
Yeah, it's way too much oil.
For the other proportions, yeah. If you were gonna make a huge lasagna, no. But is that apple? Well,
No, I thought the same thing. I was just about to say the same thing. I was like, are those
It's the
apples?
peppers.
No, that's.
It's peppers.
I thought it was peppers. I thought that was.
I don't know.
Wait,
probably
wait,
the-
just take it back. It tells you what it is.
Oh, okay. We're going back.
Here goes nothing.
Go back.
All right, we'll go back.
Okay, now let's
Tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Yeah, that's
that's
the
The thing we
zucchini.
don't know what it is.
exactly.
It's a
I've
zucchini.
never heard of that before. I think
So-
that's sacrilegious. I never heard of it before. So
So the
Sacrilegious.
fun fact: in the UK they call it courgette because it came from France and that's what they called it. But a bunch of Italian immigrants came over to the United States and they called it a zucchini. And that's how the US adopted the term zucchini as opposed to courgette.
That sounds like a fucking horror movie or like some B movie. Like it came from France.
I
Yeah.
mean, it could be a good porn. It came in France.
Whoa.
Yeah.
the
It-
courgettes
it-
come at night.
Jesus Christ.
Tomato soup, beans,
Fines.
grenben.
I mean, this just looks like vegetable soup at this point.
It is. It
It is. Honestly, you could probably just stop here and
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
it.
and it'd probably be fine. Yeah.
Just put salt and pepper in there and put it in the fridge.
Which is what
call
they're
it a
doing now.
gazpacho.
Yeah, they're adding pepper.
I swear one of my exes has made this for me at this point.
I'm glad she's your ex.
Exactly. That's why she is my ex.
Why is that lasagna?
No.
Oh, God, that's
no.
You're adding
No,
soup to the
This is
lasagna.
lasagna.
No, you're adding soup to the lasagna.
It's
This is
soup lasagna.
No, it's just really watery chunky sauce. That's what it is.
What is with
Jesus.
these noodles though?
They're lasagna sheets.
This is a fucking bitch lasagna.
Okay.
You can find them at the dollar store. They're like pre-made. You just put them in there, and you're able to immediately throw it in the oven.
There's not going to be any.
You don't have to boil
substance
noodles or
this.
anything.
Okay. I thought they might be like a vegan thing.
Why is there so little cheese on this?
No, this is
No, just we serve food here, sir.
wait, no, don't double it up.
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, you're gonna double it up, and then you're gonna put the bechamel sauce on it. And the thing is, that's just like a really bland base sauce. It doesn't really taste like much of anything.
It looks like wallpaper paste.
You're assassinating your lasagna.
For explaining that, Mango, because I was gonna.
It was dead before it got started.
This is like the world's shittiest enchilada.
Lasagna assassination. Lasassassination. Okay, put the minimal amount of cheese on.
You should like put it in the oven before you do that part because you want to do that last.
I'll give them this. They did shred their own mozzarella cheese. You can tell because it's sticky. It doesn't have the cellulose on it.
At this point, I think that's giving them too much credit.
Look, man, I'm just trying to give them something.
Literally the only credit that we can give.
You're trying to doubt this channel? Lizard knows fucking starches when he sees them.
This is true.
I don't know why that's a talent Lizard has, but I've declared it to be true.
Look, I've been through enough brunches. All right, well, that
lizard people.
That's a great looking apple pie. I mean,
that's food, sure.
Yeah, if this were served to me, my only response would be like,
sure,
thank you. That's why.
Do you have a dog?
Pull this out of the garbage.
We'll put some Tapatio on this bitch. Maybe that'll.
It needs more cheese.
It ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
I don't need to see the hand. I know this is a white person making this.
Yeah, we knew that from the beginning.
Someone send it to Cobes. Yeah, so we can put some dankness on there.
Prank's full of white people jokes today. Jesus Christ.
Look here. Listen.
Oh, just
white
wait.
People.
The white jokes are about to get even better.
I thought the white jokes are about to get whiter.
They are.
I thought
Lizard, you don't have to look at the screen like that.
Yeah, but you know what I do have to do?
What's this, Los?
It's the show.
Oh,
it's the show. It's the
low sodium bacon. Show. That's taking out all the fun.
Oh, I'm sure hit. Whoa. Wait, hang on.
That meat looks terrible.
How long do you think it's been in his freezer?
Yes.
Wait, but remember, the meat he uses is from that dead hobo. Remember, he finds different hobos.
Yes.
Dead hobo meat costs $3.15 these days. Jesus, back in the 90s, you used to just get it for free.
Hey, I mean that considering inflation, that's a pretty cheap price for hobo meat.
I will now refer to myself as a Caucasian in this term because I have a large penis.
The show where you just
you American have a very big old penis.
Way, but just learning as you go. And all right, let's get on with. We're gonna do a bacon wrapped English roast. I got a couple English roasts.
I mean, we could not.
Wait, did he say a couple?
Stuff.
He's gonna make like two. Like, what's he gonna do? Like, put two big pieces of massive pieces of meat on a single plate for both of them, and they're just gonna sit there and like consume it. I mean, they got to make one for their captive chained to the radiator.
Yeah, you forget they got to make it for 3.
That's some quality marbling on that rotten piece of meat.
That's freezer burn, my dude.
Yeah, I bet you when he opens it, it smells like a fart.
Probably.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is
it's gonna permeate so much we'll be able to smell it.
Because I want the bacon.
Yep, it's frozen.
Two separate. So.
Well, yeah, no
Christ.
Wait, you're gonna cut. You're going to compromise. Well, you're going to compromise the meat anyway by simply touching it.
And his ethics.
But you're going to cut it in. What? No.
Like this. I'm gonna get my bacon.
I just sawed this boat in half.
The way
It's like
look at
David
the way my
Copperfield.
knife cuts this tomato right after.
Put something down here.
Thank you,
instead of
Chef
the bare
Tony.
counter, I'm gonna use my
Like that cut was so magical. It was almost like David Copperfield making the Statue of Liberty disappear.
How dare he? He should be ashamed of himself.
What, he brought it back?
In case.
Not in the same condition.
I don't know how much it's. So,
You don't know how much it's going to take? What? But you bought 3 packs of bacon?
I think it was 4.
Your boy here doesn't know shit.
You're just now seeing this?
Bacon
And he's gonna handle it so much and not wash his hands.
Stop.
And what I
Those pigs deserve so much better.
I'm gonna start kind of put it
What do you?
like this. Some people like to weave it together, but I'm gonna start putting it.
Put your goddamn camera down. Fuck, dude.
Because it's gonna wrap around this. I saw this trick. I'm imitating. This is my first time doing this.
Like how he cut it. That roast.
At least he's got a cutting board this time.
This is true.
Kind of
but
I kind of got to measure it.
What I was
Reaper brings up a good point. That is a very
shit.
good point. I didn't even notice it. Why was the cutting board on the floor?
Where else is he gonna put it? Have you seen the state of his kitchen and how tiny it is?
Literally
He
just
could,
put
like-
a nail in the wall. It's got a fucking
the
hook on it.
yeah, but like an
I don't know if he can put a nail in the wall. He rents.
no, that oven should have a drawer at the bottom. He could put it down there for fuck's sake.
I don't know. It depends on which oven it is. Because remember, he's gone through like 3 of them.
Frank is. We know it's Frank because he can't spell.
If it were
Breading
Billy,
around.
if it were Billy, it'd be a lot crueler about each and every person on panel right now.
Breeding. 2 E's in breeding. There you go.
Yeah, but no, since he cut that roast in half, it just kind of looks like 2 really badly cut New York strips.
Oops.
Just
a little closer, maybe, and do.
Wait.
Throw it out and call it Little Caesars.
I just realized something. Are you implying that fucking Billy is a better speller than Frank?
No, not at all. All I'm saying is that Frank can't spell.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was saying we know it's not Billy because he's not insulting the people on panel.
Oh,
because
okay.
that's what Billy would be doing.
Yeah. That
so this is obviously Frank because there's bad spelling, and yeah.
No insult.
Hi, Frank.
Okay. Look at how horrible those cuts are.
But he didn't cut
that bacon fat.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of holes in it too. That's kind of like weird.
No, it's okay. It's low sodium.
He stretched it. He stretched it out too much.
I'm so scared.
I need a bigger phone with a bigger keyboard.
That bacon strangely resembles Shanny's tits.
or you need smaller hands.
Frank, that would be called your computer, my guy, because you can call people from your computer now.
This is Shanny boob bacon. That's why there's a ton of holes.
Oh
no. Okay.
All right. Well, no,
like,
there's
the
not
actual,
worms in it.
The actual reason that the bacon looks like that is because it's like the cheapest brand available. It is the no-name brand bacon, and
Sugardale. Fuck that.
When you have no-name brand streaky bacon, because that's what this is called. It's called streaky bacon.
Okay.
You end up with the fattiest part of the streaky bacon.
Fatty.
So it's going to have the holes and the tears, especially because if you pay attention, most of the fat itself does not have any tears in it. That's because he didn't stretch it too much. It's just that's all fucking fat, and the pieces of actual meat that are there are flimsy as shit. It's that very tail end of the streaky bacon.
But to be fair,
Mango. Go on.
To be fair,
bacon is still delicious. It's still bacon, regardless.
Agreed.
After seeing this, the lizard people and the cyborgs don't even have to try to get y'all fat. Y'all are doing it on your own.
I mean, look, you and I have been sitting around for like 10,000 years waiting for these guys to destroy themselves, and it's coming. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
We're close.
Yeah, we'll mine all that fucking iron out of the skyscrapers you guys blow up. But anyway,
someone here is wrong about bacon, though. I will say,
I have something that might be controversial.
Oh yeah.
Dear God.
I do not like beef bacon.
Never. I don't think I've ever.
I don't think I've ever heard of beef.
Yeah,
bacon.
beef bacon. I mean, pork bacon. Yeah, but beef bacon.
I've had turkey bacon. It's okay, I guess. But
I'm sure I've had it.
Beef bacon is not a thing.
It is a thing.
What's beef bacon?
Yeah,
it's basically like this, except instead of pork, there's beef.
Oh wow! Thank you for the information. I meant like how does it taste texture wise compared to like regular bacon?
It's a lot. It's a lot tougher. It's a lot more.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
It's not that great.
All right,
I mean,
so
you go to. It does kind of suck. So if you ever get the opportunity and they have like beef bacon on a menu or something,
just
try beef bacon and be like, can I get a couple pieces of beef bacon?
Wait, you just told me it's inferior and you want me to still try it?
Well, you've never tried it, so you can make your own opinion. You can be like, oh, this is good.
I'm not making my own opinion. It's current year.
That's what they used to serve a lot in like in Kuwait, because there's a lot of like Muslims around, so they don't want to touch the pork. So they would serve beef bacon, and
that makes sense,
why is beef bacon so fucking expensive though?
Because it's beef.
Because beef, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not paying $7.18 for 10 ounces of fucking beef bacon. Fuck you.
What were you thinking?
I've never even heard of this.
Bacon?
Just join the army, and then you can travel the world and eat beef bacon and wherever you want.
Yeah, you can beef your bacon wherever you please.
I mean, that's a selling point right there. You get to eat beef bacon in the army.
Yeah.
That's not a selling point. I don't know what you're saying.
No. I was being facetious.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like.
Anyway,
I get beef bacon in San Francisco, but that's completely different.
Like that. So then we're gonna take pieces across.
And you bake your beef in Colorado.
Yeah.
What in the unholy fuck are you doing, man?
Who knows?
He's trying to make a bacon weave, which is this is not how you do it.
I'm gonna do this for both of these pieces, but okay.
That's
not a bacon weave.
That's not how you make a bacon weave.
I mean,
not how you do anything.
I mean, if this
is not how you bacon.
Yeah.
Food, yeah.
Well, actually, like he's not wrong. If you go ahead and like lay out your pieces of bacon, then you can just fold pieces up and down and like line it up. See?
Wait, you're telling me this guy's not Ron?
Like that.
No, he's Ron.
For some people, it's easier to like lay it out so they can map out exactly how many pieces they need and everything.
Man.
Well,
I think this guy accidentally went 40 paces west because he seems to be lost with what he's doing right here.
Yeah, west.
Now this
what
is
kind
where
of
he's
compass are you
fucking
reading,
up,
boy?
because like he should have removed the bottom slices and then just like lifted and laid the other pieces down.
Dude,
look at that! This is ready to be wrapped around something.
I mean, if it, dude, I think Kobe should try using this much bacon because I know he would probably fuck it up.
Okay, I don't think Kobe's could fuck this up any more than it's been fucked up, because this piece is not even weaved in; it's just sitting on top.
Right, I got a great idea though. Take the piece of meat, wrap it in bacon, and then roll that bitch in Dorito dust.
He's done that to stuff before. Like, Cobes has done that.
I want to see more of him making that. Never mind.
Well, you want to see more of Cobes' meat?
No, I want to see him more snorting the
air duster.
Stuff. Yeah, I want him. No. Make the Cheetos sorry, the Doritos into dust and snorting it. But never mind. It took too long for me to explain.
It's not working.
None of this is working. He has a meat mummy.
That poor bacon.
Those poor scissors. Also, those are fabric scissors.
Man, I wish I was getting a Mr. Handy right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd rather have the kitchen robot.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I'm only $20 an hour, supposedly.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
no, I said plus expenses.
That's what I said. Yeah, plus, yeah.
That's
so fly me out.
That's where the extra money comes from.
I'm surprised he didn't put Doritos in his mead. Honestly, I'm surprised he was able to make mead and didn't just poison himself.
He didn't actually like make it. Like, you're supposed to set shit like that in a humid place so it'll ferment faster, like behind a water heater or something. And he's just letting it sit out in the open, shaking it occasionally.
So
like,
he's just making prison wine?
Basically, yeah. I mean, and Frank and all of them have, been saying, practically what I've been saying a lot is, I hope you like botulism, folks, because I mean, that's,
So one thing people don't realize, if you don't make wine properly, beer and a handful of other things, you can actually kill yourself.
Yep.
Yes.
So like people think that's exactly why prohibition was so dangerous, was because moonshiners and people making things illegally didn't know exactly what they were doing, and they made things that poisoned and killed people. So yes, I'm surprised.
Go ahead, sorry.
I'm surprised he didn't kill himself, but he probably just used honey and that's it, right? Or something.
Frank, I will trade you a half-gallon jar of pickles for whatever size jar of your mead. I know you keep the...
Holy shit, Frank makes booze?
Yeah.
I always figured
that is awesome.
That is awesome. I figured Frank would be more of like a homemade beer guy, maybe.
What kind of fruit juice? What fruit juice did he use? And again, there's how you kill yourself: is if that fruit juice goes bad and it sits there for too long, and there's not enough.
It was
probably just like a Kool-Aid packet.
I would buy some mead from Frank.
It was like a tropical mango pineapple juice thing.
Okay. So it's probably not real fruit juice.
Yes, something that shouldn't be used for fruit juice.
Can you imagine some jugs with the TGR logo on there?
Fuck
yeah. Postluguana@gmail.com. We'll talk.
I'd buy the shit out of that.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Yeah, man.
Got to drink it from a ram's horn, though.
I'd suck down Frank's mead, and I don't even have to be in the middle stall to do it.
Whoa! Somebody clip that.
If you just changed out one letter, then you would have said, "I'd suck down Frank's meat."
Oh, he.
All right, somebody clip that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so gross.
Okay, we're making another bacon weave.
That poor bacon. That poor bacon. Giggity.
Giggity goo.
Yeah.
Tampico has preservatives. What's Tampico? Mango.
It's fake fruit juice.
Yeah, it's the juice.
It's a fake fruit. It's a fake. It's a fruit juice.
Okay.
Okay, can we speed him up a little bit? Because this is
it's at 1.5 times.
Yeah.
Wow. That's insane.
And he is talking a bunch of weird shit right now, too. He always says weird stuff when he's doing this.
Oh, it doesn't.
Wait.
I was wrong. It does not have a hole in it. So
is he going to bacon wrap a potato?
That's not...
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently.
That has the skin on it still.
Whoa, shit.
And that potato is not washed.
No, it is not.
No.
The unwashed
okay,
masses.
if you guys ever want to, like, if you peel your potatoes and you're like, oh, this takes forever, and you're using like a carrot peeler or anything like that, or you just want to wash the potato, or if you still like the skin on it, literally just take a piece of like copper or steel wool and run it under water and just roll the two in your hands, and you will clear off basically everything, and it makes it way easier. It's so much faster.
You know what's really sad about this? Much like Dave, this guy doesn't wash his spud.
Hi, I'm Dave, and I don't wash properly.
And do you know how hard it would be to not cross-contaminate all of this crap? So him.
No. Remember, cross-contamination doesn't exist according to Dave.
Well, I mean, Dave must watch Old Girl because he knows it ain't gonna go down easy if it ain't cheesy.
How dare you? How dare you speak of her in such a manner, especially with Dave in the sentence? That's blasphemous.
That potato is green. Do not eat green potatoes. They will kill you. Oh my God. Let's watch him die.
It's going to come off in the oven.
No.
What the fuck, dude?
I've got a question for you, Lizard, because this has like always been an important question for me throughout my life. What if like a potato chip has some green on there? That's inedible, right? Should I not eat that? I always avoid that shit. Like,
I mean, it just
long as
kind of
it's not
looks
solid
weird.
green.
But like uncooked potatoes, if they're green, it contains something, some kind of chemical in it, and it will actually, like, if you try and cook them and eat them, it'll actually like kill you. It gives you
only a problem for an uncooked potato if I see green, right?
Yeah. So a green potato chip. I mean, throw it to the fucking birds. That's fine. Nobody gives a shit. But
yeah, I ain't eating that shit anyway.
yeah, but you'll be fine. I mean, those are few and far between because they kind of regulate that shit when they're making the potato chips. But
I saw a ton.
Yeah, and if you had one, it wouldn't be okay. If you ate a whole potato, then you're.
What's going on, Skids?
Fair.
So
what up, Skids, bruh?
And the what was I gonna say? If you ever have like a bunch of flies in your house, go and check your potatoes, and it's probably because your potatoes have rotten. And don't open the bag, just throw them out. Rotten potatoes is the worst smell you will ever smell. It is the most disgusting fucking thing. Been there, done that.
It smells like
it
dick.
Sucks. I don't know. That'd be a close call. Talking about mess reminds me that I have a back sweetener.
Trying to make vodka.
Maybe Billy did write that one.
I would buy vodka from you.
That would be Ooh. Interesting. Now, Frank, if you ever start making like some homemade lagers and shit, hit me up. I'll definitely try that.
Of course you would like Frank's log.
Yeah, I was just gonna make it. I was gonna say the same shit, dude.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we're getting potatoes in. Let's hold on. He's getting to the foil part. He's really good at the foil.
Wait, we missed the seasoning though.
What?
That shit's way too close together.
Oh yeah.
Worcestershire sauce.
It's pronounced Worcestershire sauce.
It's Worcestershire
sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
I'll have you know I'm from around where it's from. It's actually Worcestershire sauce.
No, it's Worcestershire sauce.
Look, I am intentionally being wrong. You're just culturally wrong.
Oh my God. Wow. Look, you need Worcestershire sauce for your horse divorce. Like, it's all that matters.
There you go. I didn't know you could put it on your hookers and make them taste better. I guess I should try that next time I'm putting on my whores. Never mind.
Horse. This is disturbing.
Okay.
And it's Heinz. Okay.
Dude, that's
okay.
Which means that he got it at the dollar store. If you want the best Worcestershire sauce, get Lee and Perrins.
Fair. Is that the one that comes with like the cart, like the
little
paper on top?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Did you just say they also make with your parents? Wash your sister sauce with your parents? Is that what you just said?
That's a porn section that we'll talk about later.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
Lee and Perrins also makes like the best steak sauce I've ever had in my fucking life.
I think, isn't that the original Worcestershire sauce?
Well, wait a minute. What about for people who only have a brother?
Well, I mean, dress him up and put him in a dress.
Hey,
whoa.
Yeah,
I guess your brother's gonna have to wash you.
Yeah, but whatever. I'm not gonna pursue this any further.
When you're desperate, a hole's a hole. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Someone clip that.
Leah's parents won't let me watch their sister.
Why does the foil look so good? Run it back. Like, that one looked so nice.
I swear it's because he smokes foilies and he's just really good at making foilies.
He's just really, the only thing he's good at is the foil.
Like, look at that. He's even got it like tightened around the edges. So that way, like, it doesn't pop off. It's just, why?
It just,
The answer is yes.
Yes.
It's an optical illusion. It actually looks really horrible for some reason. The camera picks it up like it looks really good. That's what it is.
Oh, it's
The
because it's
optical
potato
illusion.
quality. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody see the angry face of what is about to
I
know.
Why did you do this?
Get a load of this potato cam over here.
All right, we're gonna put it in the oven.
Bro, use both your hands.
You can't.
He's got to use the camera. That oven was not hot.
It never is. He doesn't even know what temperature it's on most of the time.
Also, like, what? Did we really need to see them put
it?
Oh, there we go. All right, mango.
Those are perfectly clean.
Okay, well, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, because this is going to go on like a really bad...
long dong.
Slack and floppage, folks.
Look, it's 12:25 where he is, and Mango, you really need this in your life.
Don't I have enough things torturing me at the moment?
Do you?
Apparently not. I'm genuinely surprised that on that knob we can see the numbers.
That never gets old.
He actually knows what temperature his oven's on this time.
I'll be honest, it's not nearly as funny when the knobs are actually clean.
Yeah.
Anna likes dirty knobs.
Oh my God, Frank! Don't you dare! Don't you get him on the seasons change thing from Bad Monty.
Send me a link.
Better than being kind of a knobhead.
Don't you dare.
Frank, send me a link. Don't listen to her. She's delirious over the knobs.
This is your final warning, Frank.
She's delirious over the knobs.
Frank, remember, you don't want to piss off Mango.
I can't believe you just said that without laughing.
No, the thing is, y'all don't know what we're talking about. So, like, I just made a reference to another song from Bad Monty. Like, y'all...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, God. No,
I am so upset that y'all don't know, but at the same time, don't you dare play Seasons Change.
I think I know what you speak of, actually.
This one?
Actually,
it's so bad.
Yeah. Voila.
The fuck is this? What are you playing? Why? Why do you choose violence, Frank? Why must you torture me?
Because it's funny. There. Wait, no, that's not the one I was looking for. There we go.
Here we blow.
All right. He's got his oven. He got the oven mitt.
His love glove, as he calls it.
Oh, Jeebus. Don't remind us.
That's not cooked.
That's nowhere near cooked. Yeah, Frank sent you the real Seasons Change that we're referring to.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Frank.
It's terrible. It's bad. It's so bad. Like, all of y'all are going to hate Frank so much.
Oh, it's my jam.
If wishes came true, they'd be you. As the seasons change, my love won't change, girl.
Fucking shit.
Hey, I hate all of that.
This is the queerest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Look,
I think I have some video editing to do later.
Bro, all you needed to do was put a little bit of reverb on your voice, and then you would have been golden.
All right.
You made that son of a beast thing. Like,
you haven't heard the whole song because he does so many vocal changes.
I remember the song from somewhere. It's probably from TGR, but I remember Seasons Change. But yeah, so everybody send me pictures of knobs.
Don't you fucking dare.
Hey, Lizard, that's
Don't put that.
I can.
Hey, Lizard, I sent you something to play when he reveals the food here in just a moment. Little
Okay, I got you.
A little tribute to Mr. TV, Mr. BG TV.
And I apologize for headphone wearers.
Mr. TV.
Now,
that's
mind you,
that's what we call him on my show. We call him Mr. TV.
Real quick,
Mr. TV. That's awesome.
What time did this go in?
12:25.
And it is now.
Well, we don't know if that's like the actual time that it is, but we do know how much time has passed.
It's been
2 hours and
2.5 hours.
not quite 2.5 hours. Almost.
Look, you're giving him too much credit. You're just enthralled by his knobs. So.
Jeebus. Yeah, I
become kind of a hobnob
to you.
It's been 2.5 hours and this shit is not cooked.
No, it's not.
Hey, we got to poke it with a steak knife. Got to get them serrations.
I think that Asshole Cooking and Cobe should team up and cook together.
I've got an idea. Serrations versus secretions.
Secretions win. Lizard milk comes in glass bottles.
Dude, you are so biased. You don't get to have an opinion on the subject.
Yeah, I was about to say, just fuck off. Cancel yourself right now.
You know what? Fine. How do I make a poll?
Oh, good. Yeah. Damn, well, what you're going to decide, you'll probably deny the results anyway, but.
Hell no.
Absolutely.
Well, what if it's the right result?
He's going to go around campaigning
Still
saying
deny it.
Yeah, he's
dude, that's actually awesome. I like
that. He will become his own election tonight. It ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy, folks.
Honestly, I don't know how to make a poll. I'm working on my phone. Fuck it.
You got to do it.
I got bored with it.
Security, I just sent you something.
I wish mods could
not yet. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, Lizard, right now would be a good time to play what I sent you. Just to play it in the background.
Oh shit, dude, that was loud.
That's loud as fuck.
Holy ass.
Hang on, I'll find you another one.
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, one that isn't loud.
This.
All right, fuck that.
Hang on,
I'm not gonna blow out everybody's eardrums.
I'll find you another one. Give me a second.
Hey, what's going on, Al Trucker? Or is it AL Trucker? Alabama Trucker?
Hey,
Al?
There you go. Sorry, I didn't see your thing message until just now, Al. Everybody welcome Al. He's one of a new addition to the Stream Pervs, kind of, or he's been coming on a bunch. He's an amazing person from Canada.
Oh, I like
an amazing person from Canada. I guess there's a first time for everything.
Is this how Canadian bacon is made?
No, don't. Look, I just made a jab at Canada, and you can't insult them that much. That's a little bit too much. You know?
This hullabaloo. What's going on, Staying Doll? Yeah. Also, thank you for liking all the videos and helping me with the algorithm on TikTok. I really appreciate that because, yeah, Sasha, she needs all of the love. If you guys haven't watched the Sasha video of her sleeping and dreaming, it's the sweetest thing. She's a sweet puppy dog. We just make bacon with pea meal. I have no idea what the fuck pea meal is. You know what?
Don't
the U.S. needs to.
Meal.
Yeah, unless they consent to it. Look.
I mean, I guess that's fine.
Exploring dog is adorable and does need all of the love. She does. She's a sweet puppy dog, and she's sitting in the window right now. She's looking outside, make sure other dogs aren't pooping in their own lawn. Oh, that's why it's not cooked. We need the cheese to finish it. I guess.
There you go.
Man cook.
There you go, Lizard.
I sent you something too, Liz.
All right.
To the no, no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no. To the no, no. Yeah, to the no, no.
It's just too good not to play.
I got a lot of stuff to do on my computer today. A lot of downloading. Yes, give love to Sasha on TikTok.
Oh my
Why did you put cheese in only one corner? Oh my fucking god. All right, now's the time. Now's the time.
No, to the no, no, no. Hell, no.
It's called a colon clogger. Honestly, if this shit makes it to your colon, you might be lucky.
Hey, free colonoscopy.
This is why we need universal health care, because
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, this is the only major reason why. I'm glad you found it.
And yes, and shout out to Felix. Hashtag say Felix. I still say
Felix is a sweetheart. Felix is his cat for those
like,
people that are unfamiliar.
Yeah, like the rare times you see Felix, that's like the only thing that makes these videos a little tolerable. The rest of the time, it's just bullshit. It's just hell no, you know.
Especially when he washes the meat.
Oh fuck! that
we got a meat washer here.
That poor hobo.
Side bacon.
That poor hobo had to die and become this.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure he's already got a new hobo. So,
I mean,
yeah. Wow.
At least
wow.
That's according to Dave, homelessness is a choice. So, and don't make that choice, and you won't end up like this.
According to everyone with common sense, Dave is a fucking lazy ass dwarf who drinks too much and passes out on stream, and he's such a fucking coward. And he's such a fucking coward that he won't leave it up. It's like, dude, you fucked up, and you like just
Man, I've left up some fucked up streams and videos and everything, and I've deleted. Like
now he sets the camera.
Because he's actually got, I don't know, something to set it on and kind of the angle that he needs it.
Frank, I think he probably did delete it, because the last time he fell asleep on stream, he deleted it right after.
He deleted it.
I recorded most of it too. We talked about it a bit on Underhaven.
Yeah, go check out Underhaven, and it was that was a fun time last night.
I can send you the file too if anyone needs it. Just let me know.
Yeah. Also, the next time he does it, it'll be Dave Watch 3, waiting for him to wake up.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for him to fall asleep and fall out of that chair.
He was asleep for a good hour. Like, I think I brought it up during the stream last night, but the majority by the end of the stream was of him asleep and not of him awake. Like, it was really fucking insane.
Well, I mean, the last time that we did Dave Watch and I was streaming it and Frank was streaming it playing music, I kept a timer of how long Dave was asleep. And before he finally woke up and turned it off, he had been asleep for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the second time he's fallen asleep for about 4 hours.
Yeah, he's fallen asleep multiple times. Like, it's become quite the regular occurrence too. It's almost like his body's starting to get real tired of all the shit that it's been put through on a regular basis.
And
it's got to be getting sick of all that fucking cheap ass beer he shoves down his gullet all the fucking time.
Like hello, like something local maybe.
Dude, Jake, I love him or hate him, made a really good point. He was just like, it's all fun and games, but the dude needs fucking help. He needs a friend in his life.
Oh, like, he does. But no, he's put up all these barriers and walls. He'll never allow it.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Like, he needs somebody to just be like, hey, dude, you're a piece of shit. Just come on, totally. let's go for a fucking walk. Let's walk and talk. I've done that with my soldiers a bunch of times and just been like, look, dude, you you're being a piece of shit.
He'd
Let's
never
go
do
walk
that
and
though,
talk.
because like he refuses to he refuses to improve himself as a person, number one, but also like he has all these fucking, like I said, walls up that he refuses to let anyone inside. It's really fucking sad.
That's why I've always said that Dave has mommy and daddy issues, which he clearly does.
He has no support system in his life, and that's,
definitely not.
That's terrible. Like, everybody should have like a support system, you know, whether it's just, you know, online friends or, you know, friends IRL. Like I could hit up any of you guys and be like, hey man, I need someone to talk to. And you guys be like, okay, well, you know, I got a little bit of time. Let's talk. You know, we'll have a conversation. Dave doesn't have that.
Like, that's his big issue. He doesn't even consider people online to be friends.
Me and Lizard
he doesn't
shoot the shit all the time.
Yeah, the Widow's son will hit me up. Be like, hey, you want to go into VC? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm sitting on my computer. Let's fucking talk. And we bullshit for, you know, like an hour or two. I'm like, oh fuck, I got a lot to do. And then Sasha comes over. She's like, I gotta take a dump. I'm like, I gotta go.
It's like, let me out, human. I got time for this shit.
That requires reflection, self-reflection, and ability to admit you're wrong. Thank you for saying that, Stang Doll. The highest quality anybody can have is the ability to say, I am wrong. And if you can't say I am wrong, well, then there's nothing anybody can do for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's next, Mango? Because I can't watch this. I can't watch this anymore.
This angle.
Hell no.
What did you say?
You literally could just get a tripod that goes to like any height or son of a... Oh, god damn it.
Dude, just steal a tripod from Walmart. You can just literally walk out the door. The reason the greeters are like 85 years old is because they're not going to do shit. Walmart doesn't care. Oh! We got his partner.
Why is it gray?
The meat's not very well taken care of.
How long has it been sitting in that freezer?
His partner or the meat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the hobo.
Hold
well,
on,
you actually... Well, she does exist.
Yeah. Put it 0.75.
Okay.
I feel so bad for this lady.
Is that his mom or his partner?
Yeah, I feel like it's his. I don't know.
That's his long-term partner.
Okay, because I don't know, man. God, I wish I knew how to make polls on my phone.
I can feel the judgment radiating from Lizard.
Like, I'm not judging her. All I'm saying is just that, like,
are you judging the situation, or I mean,
like, okay,
fuck, like
if you're gonna, why would you feed your mom bad food?
Why would you feed anyone bad food?
Fair enough. She seems like
it would have been hilarious if she had looked at the plate and went, hell no.
Hell no.
Like she just broke out in that song like right at that moment. Oh man.
If you have a watermelon and a monopod, you have a great chance at aiming it somewhere. Yeah. I don't know about the watermelon, but a monopod. Well, okay, I get what you're saying. I get it.
I mean, Jay, we could always
slim her up.
I can always, wrap it around my cock, and I can walk around with it.
Well, I've seen you
like that pole
from the middle stall. You could probably wrap your cock around it and then just sort of walk around. Yeah,
that's probably true. I can use it like an elephant's trunk.
I'm not disgusted by that. I'm disgusted by the next video.
Oh, okay. I'm like, son of a bee sting. Do you think the people that ate that last meal got sick? I do.
I absolutely do.
And of course he puts it.
I should have aborted you. I'm not even your mom, but I should have aborted you.
Oh, Jeebus.
This is an old video.
Whoa, dear God.
I can't hear.
I can't hear that's worth a dick either. Like, this is fucking terrible.
That I had the volume down.
Oh,
it's okay.
This is Clock Dave.
Yeah.
Pretty shit beard. Also, Dave, tell me where I can get this shirt because I would love that shirt. I love N64.
And did nothing less but fight for the world's freedom. And today, 18-year-old young men sit in their college dorm rooms and cry about their safe space.
What? What the fuck did you just say?
You can go to the military still. That's still a thing, you weirdo.
Mango? What is the date of this video? Also, yes, RIP clocks.
What is
anybody
what?
have the date of this video?
Oh, this is from 7 years ago, so
2016.
Hold on, let me math. Yes.
So yes. Just because your fat lazy ass doesn't go and put yourself into the military, even though you're not in college, and you assume that everybody else who's in college isn't going to do that, you dumb cunt. But no, there are still gazillions of people going into the military services through the last however many years. There is not a war, but there is not lazy military or lazy people.
Dave, 7 years before you created this video, I left high school and joined the military. Go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even do a push-up. Shut up.
Excuse you. How dare you lie to him? You were very clearly crying about your safe space while drinking soy milk.
First of all, OG soy boy over here never cried about his safe space. Second of all, can I get that video of Dave throwing the clock, Frank? I know you have it. Also, all of you that understand, time. None of these clocks are correct.
All of the clocks are very wrong.
Why would
all of the morals are wrong too?
Well,
this is the aluminum bottle era. I remember when they used to do that.
D-Day burger. Okie dokie. First thing you want to do is you want to grab a chuck roast.
You want to grab the dullest knife that you have and saw through some shitty meat that's not marbled correctly.
Hey, he's the dullest man you know. He's got the dullest knife.
And the first thing you should have actually done there, Dave, is wipe balance your fucking camera. Okay, I'm that's the last time I'm gonna.
Now, to be fair, you probably didn't have ring lights weren't really like a thing back in this time, so they weren't you couldn't just go snatch one up at Walmart for fucking $15.
You're right, but it takes 5 milliseconds to take a white piece of paper, a white paper towel, and you cover it and turn it on, and it balances. Have to have a little bit of light on it, and it finds the white, and then you pull it away, and then it technically will pull out that. See how red all this crap is? It's because he. Yeah, never mind. I'm okay.
Yeah, and all you do is you put a white piece of paper in front of the camera, hit the white balance, and then you pull the piece of paper away, and then you are white balanced.
Yeah, there you go.
And if you
don't know how to do that, you literally turn off the camera, put a piece of paper in front of it, turn it on, and then pull the piece of paper away, and it technically will do that for you. Technically,
I tried to.
That's true.
I try to find the good in everybody, Frank. However, comes
and we know he fucking watches these, so we're trying to give him advice that hopefully maybe he'll use one day in his fucking pathetic ass life.
Yes. Like
and
sharpening
chunk
a
it up,
fucking
and
knife.
then grind it into
It's a
hamburger
big
meat.
wish, that's for sure.
And since you know how
It's
to
a
do that,
fucking.
I'm just gonna shut up and
That's faith for you. It's never gonna happen.
Dude.
Yeah.
And look, he just.
I hold on. I can't get over this.
Do it
You know what?
slower.
For this piece of meat, you know how many times I have to like go through the meat with my knife? I just put the tip of the knife on the cutting board and then I press down and slide, and that's it. You don't have to fucking saw through it. If you have to saw through it, sharpen your goddamn knife. The most dangerous thing you can have in a kitchen is a dull knife.
Or do more than one push-up in your entire life. Maybe try doing like 3 a day or something like that, and then maybe your muscles will be enough to where you can actually push a even sharp or dull knife through something.
Even 3 a year would be an improvement.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, 3, Dave. Do 3 a day.
He tried 3 and no.
I'm sure.
Also, if you guys want to see me do 50 push-ups as opposed to Dave's 3, go ahead and hit that link that's pinned up at the top and help Mango get medication for her child.
You mean Dave's 3 times 0 push-ups?
You want to grab a chuck roast and
100%.
chunk it up and then grind it into hamburger meat.
I was like, Dave,
since you know how to do that, I'm just going to shut up.
Of course.
Okay. Music play a little bit.
And then And then look, he picks up something from behind, and he put that back in there.
Burger mold going.
That was a
dingleberry. It's just a.
Dave brings a new definition of the word burger mold.
Little burger.
Like, is he
Why?
so lazy that he can't like do it with his hands? I mean, fuck, dude.
Because he can make a bunch of moldy burgers.
Bro,
well, I mean, I can't fault him for using the burger mold because, like, if you're trying to make very uniform burgers, because, like, you have to remember this was during a time in which he actually like had people online that he regularly talked to. He actually like wasn't always online. He was out doing stuff. Like he had people in his life around here. So if you're trying to make like uniform burgers for like a party or a get together or a family gathering, like using the mold, not a bad idea.
Sure, we'll totally go with that. Yeah, I agree.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, like, if you're making burgers, just take the meat, form it into kind of like a ball, and then just.
I think Mango's wrong.
Slap it back and forth. And
well, the problem is, Lizard. Hold on. The problem is, Lizard. His fingers are so small and stubby that he can't do that. So he has to use these burger molds because he can't actually use his hands like a normal human does.
All right.
Anna, don't you tell me that I'm wrong. I'm trying to drop little nuggets so he'll trauma dump more.
You're wrong because shooting stars break the mold.
Oh my gosh. Hey, here's the thing though, Anna.
R.I.P. Steve.
Yeah.
Well, look, for him, the years really did stop coming, okay?
No, you can't say that.
What is it, too soon?
No, you probably would have found it funny.
Yeah, it's only been a couple days.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, just a couple of days. Fuck it,
So we can do a little bit of a sleuthing here. Mango, what is the size of this mold?
That's actually a really good question.
His fingers are probably millimeters, and his hand is probably an inch. So
I would say it's like a.
Wait, Slim, are you talking about his fingers or his penis?
Well, we know he has micro.
His penis is literally concave.
But hold on, give me just 1 second.
It's probably 3. I think 3.
Because it looks to be about the size of a standard bottom bun.
Butter bottom bun?
No, he's not smart enough to do that.
Okay. Those get stolen.
They do get stolen.
It's an innie.
So it's about 4 inches, like 4 inches, 3.5, 4 inches.
Oh, baby.
All right.
Okay. I don't believe his hands are that big, but we'll go with it. All right.
Damn it.
And Dave, it's an any until you prove it to us otherwise in 6K video.
6K.
I don't know who to send it to, and please don't send it to me. But it's an any until you prove it otherwise.
I've decided that I agree for some reason.
All right. So
how else could you be such an angry man like that?
It's Dave. Mommy and daddy issues.
His hairline, his belly
hasn't been laid in the last 3 decades.
And never, besides with a dead homeless person that he keeps in his bedroom chained. Never mind. Allegedly.
No, Asshole Cooking Show is the one with the dead hobos.
Yeah, I know, but dude, Dave's got to be close, if not there as well. I mean, it's totally an incel thing.
Dave just got a tub of Vaseline and a fucking hole in the drywall that he punched through when he was drunk. So,
damn, he pulled a fucking white boy fucking moment.
You can easily go to rare, mid-rare.
Monsters
you
will
don't
get
have to go to well done because we just ground the beef, and there won't be any pathogens in it.
Like Slim said, he had dead hobos.
Dave versus the drywall.
I was about to say, I think it's probably more like House of 1,000 Corpses, maybe.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking.
House of 1,000 war corpses.
Horror corpses. But anyways, yes, Al, he does watch this. That's why we have so much fun taking the piss out of him. And there are some people on here that will go on his channel when he goes live and have fun with him as well. I don't go there, but
yeah, when Dave goes live, it's nothing but fun for everybody else.
Yeah.
He might get like 25, 30 viewers, 35 if he's asleep. But the dude he's got nothing but hate watchers and his little fucking nut hangers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call them sycophants. They're just nut hangers. But
we've all tried to get him to go get help and he won't, Al, and that's part of the problem.
You know those little sucker fish that hang on to the bottom of the shark? That's what his little quote unquote fans are.
Dave's chief sucker.
He's got one of them, right?
He's got like 2 or 3, I think.
Okay. He's still got a couple.
There's Brian Dix and what's his name? Falcon or whatever.
Okay.
And first of all, and I'm gonna start referring to him as Power Falcon instead of Pervert Falcon. Power Falcon is a complete bitch. Power Falcon needs to get the fuck away from Dave in order to improve himself. But
yes, and it's a lamprey doll.
Lamprey? No, a lamprey is a parasite.
Did you manage to have a productive conversation with him or something?
No, it's just like when I reviewed that the last Dave stream where he was just like, shut up and sit down, and Power Falcon just like sat down and shut the fuck up. I was just like, dude, aren't you supposed to be emulating like a real man? Aren't you supposed to be looking up to so-called a real man? Like when Dave tells me to sit down and shut the fuck up, I'm just like, no, I'll say whatever the fuck I want, idiot.
No, see, that's like this is a very parasocial relationship between Dave and his viewers.
Hey, Mud.
Remora is the fish you're looking for. Yes,
but these aren't the droids you're looking for.
And this isn't the food you're looking for either.
Ounces,
I hope not.
Maybe 6 ounces, about 1/3 of a pound, which is my preferred burger size. You could certainly go a little bigger if you want, a little smaller, but
no comment.
Well, I was about to say, we know Dave has never held anything big in his hands.
Yeah.
Alrighty, on to the next.
And the only reason he likes it this wide is because when he sticks his dick in it, then at least there's a holding place around it, so he can keep holding on to it. That's not how big he needs it. It's the holding part that he needs it for, not his dick.
I was just gonna say, like, Dave has never ever like held real meat in his hands, but.
Yeah, meat in the can, maybe.
Not the topping for this burger. You want to basically add 2 tablespoons.
Like Rev, that meat, like with that piece of pizza, when I made the remark that was the thickest thing he ever had in his hand. This is much like Dave. That meat is the thickest thing he's ever had in his hand.
Then you want to add a cup and a half to 2 cups.
Yeah,
Kind
exactly,
of room temperature
Mangu.
milk.
Thank you.
Doesn't have. You don't want it cold. Out of the fridge.
Did I say exactly, Mango? Thanko.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
totally. Yep.
Thank you, Mango. Exactly. I don't need to pile it on, dude. Power Falcon, honestly, dude, get the fuck away from this guy. I'm not saying like come over to our side and like come to brunch or anything, but dude,
we do have cookies though.
We do.
There will be punch and pie.
There is a middle stall.
Did I
a little bit?
You know, I actually have converted a Dave viewer before into being a fan of Unterhaven, so
Unterhaven.
I mean, it's probably not that hard.
Heat. You want to melt
just like Dave.
Convince someone to turn from the dark side.
It's never hard.
Hey, if you don't know, I'm making.
Dave, you're already burning that butter.
Yeah, we don't shout at our viewers and call them fucking assholes.
Hey, healthy.
What did you just?
So I don't want to hear any whining about that's so unhealthy. Don't eat it all the time. Then you want to add a.
But you, dude, we literally just watched you go and like make the burgers, and your gut wasn't hanging off onto the counter. And we've watched current videos where your gut is hanging onto the counter, so you eat this all the time. Glass houses, bro.
I thought Dave couldn't cook with electricity.
Got an echo.
Dried beef.
Do we have echo now?
That's
Yep.
We're in
It's got an echo.
Everyone now. We have to eat.
God fucking damn.
Next time, just get rid of the video.
It's still there.
Oh, it's the video. Get rid of the video.
Oh, it's the video.
It's Dave.
Sorry, I forgot.
Then bring it back in.
And I think the echo.
We good now?
Back.
We're still in an echo chamber.
I swear to God. You know what? I'm gonna go find a frog and just throw it into the woods.
That's rude. It seems to it seems to have fixed itself for some reason. So I don't. But there we blow.
Nope.
And
okay,
as soon as this video comes in,
it's Dave's fault.
Stop screen. There we go. All right. Share
Close
screen. Entire screen. System audio. There we go.
Yep.
There we blow.
That's
okay.
Yep.
Good.
Okay. Fuck you, Dave. Stop ruining brunch.
Fuck you, Dave.
Or food, or
dude.
Keep ruining yourself. That's fine.
Just quit, Dave.
Could you don't, Dave?
Yeah, come on, Dave. Quit while you're behind.
We need to make a shirt that says that. Could you don't, Dave?
Dave.
Okay.
Dave is that's.
Please don't use my phrase. Could you don't with Dave?
Oh, God damn it. Well, I wasn't going to without your permission. But yeah. Although I do want to make stickers that say that and just give you a crap ton of them, Mango. But we'll talk about that later.
Don't you could.
Because, like, could you don't's very much a thing that people recognize. And
I want to make stickers of that for you so bad.
Or not go like that since I farted at the Grand Canyon. Damn, that must have been one hell of a fart.
Must have been holding it for a while. Letting it back build.
I was a geologist at one point.
When you're out
this.
In the fields of France. So you want to give this a good old mix around, and then you want to add that cream mixture that we made up. You want to slowly add it in so you don't
finally done.
The milk.
Thank you.
You want everything to thicken up, not burn. So you will have to stir it fairly.
Is this his sad attempt at
when you're
chipped beef
burgers? So I would recommend doing the burgers as I do them.
It's
shit on a shingle.
Yeah, shit on a shingle.
Okay.
Yeah, this is honestly, Dave. You should not ever be a cook for hungry soldiers because they'll just throw it out.
They'd kick you.
I would throw it out. Like the one saving grace of like any field exercise or combat situation is literally just having nice food.
Yeah.
And just being like, oh, I can actually eat food. And this would just be a disappointment, especially if you're about to go into like an operation. Like, if you're about to go into like some like big operation, then that's when they're like, okay, we're going to give you a bunch of good food and, you know, hey, have an extra piece of pie. That's when you got to be really wary of like, oh shit, we're about to get fucked over.
Yeah.
Dave, if this was the best thing that you could give to D-Day soldiers,
they kick your ass.
I think we know who would have won. Like, you know.
Whoa, I wasn't gonna go there, but hey.
Wow, did we really have to bring the man in the high castle to real life? Shit.
Time to add the burgers. You can see why I love parchment paper so much for this.
Because you're a dumbass.
Oh, your food tastes like parchment paper?
You know, depending on your level of done.
And they're too thick.
I can't really say, but at least probably 5 minutes aside, given how thick
5 minutes aside?
Dave, you made that. Whoa. Those
Them
look like
bitches
shit,
burnt.
bro.
Ow.
You burnt.
Through the magic of cooking show editing, these burgers are.
I can feel Mud. I can feel Mud getting mad right now if he's still watching.
Of course, to add the cheese, because a burger without cheese is, well, crap.
I agree with that.
Mud is probably loading up his muzzle and getting his donkey ready to go to Dave's house.
Yeah.
So this is one slice of Swiss, and we're gonna have.
Okay, so you guys see that Swiss?
Cheddar.
Yeah.
Sure.
Notice the major difference in quality that has happened between this video 7 years ago and that like actual deli sliced Swiss cheese and the Swiss cheese he's been recently using, like for his Dr. Pepper burger.
Do we have the Dr. Pepper burger? Because I haven't watched that. I don't typically.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Oh,
Are you
we watched
cereal?
it. We watched it in the Sanctum. He just makes a burger, and then all he does is put the Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce that he made in the chicken wings video on the burger. That's it.
Okay.
But fucking
why
lop
Dr.
up my
Pepper?
But I'm still going to send you that video though because
Sure.
you can
for sure.
see the quality change in the Swiss cheese that he uses.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Because the Swiss cheese he uses in the Dr. Pepper burger, it's that thick kind of off-white and it doesn't like get transparent as it melts. But the one here did.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see him handle this meat way too much.
First thing you want to do is grab some green leaf lettuce and put it on the bottom.
Why do you put it on the bottom?
Is that green leaf lettuce? Is that kale?
No.
No, that's green leaf lettuce.
All right, I'm not. Whatever. Moot point.
From kind of making the burger.
Where did the bacon come from?
Shitty. Then you want to grab some bacon.
You got to use a white onion.
A little red onion.
I'm very particular. Use a white onion. I don't like red onions. Not a fan. But hey, let's move along.
Use whatever onion you like, but I just like a red onion. Makes everything all nice.
No, it doesn't. White onions. Fuck you, Dave.
I like red onions.
I'm half and half, either or. Although I do like a cooked white onion on it, but whatever.
I just like onions, man. Onions are great.
Me too. No, yeah, I'm an onion freak as well. So,
yeah. And if you're gonna have tacos, I like raw white onions on my taco. Oh, yes. And that's not the white power symbol. It's just delicious.
No, Mud, what he did to that cast iron is evil.
Then you want to grab.
Yeah.
Onions are not evil.
Chipped beef.
What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Why?
Well, it's ruined. It looked pretty good up until now.
I would agree.
Like,
this is an open face burger, but I just decided to do this.
That's
the D-Day burger. Done.
That's
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You fucking dick.
I spent 10 years of my fucking life serving this goddamn country. And I swear to God, if this ever came across my table while I was getting ready for fucking something like D-Day, I would slap you in the fucking face. Dave, I have had so much better food from some of the worst cooks. Somebody shoot me in the face. Mud, grab your musket.
Do you agree that?
What up, C?
Hey, C.
Do you now agree that this burger could have changed the outcome of the war?
No.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
I mean, it could have, but not for the better.
That's exactly what he's saying. Is
Yeah.
we would not have won the war if you got served this right before you went into battle. This is insanely stupid.
Might as well have just shit all over that. Yeah,
Fucking
honestly,
Dave.
like, dude, no. Dave, look, combining meals is one thing. Like, Mango knows this. Egg rolls and marinara sauce, fucking fantastic. This, I would go hungry.
If you would have put just like a little tiny amount of it on there, maybe you could have.
It's too runny.
But if
I
you
would
would've
rather.
Sure. It needs to be more of a sauce and not. Yeah, I get you.
Oh, Lizard! I just had a really good idea. One day we'll have to figure out how to get it to where you can do an egg roll dipped in my homemade Caesar dressing.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
With the anchovies. Yes.
Anchovies.
If you don't like anchovies, you're wrong.
Never had them, except in like
not
Caesar
by
dressing.
themselves, but
Not
in
like on
things.
pizza
I
or
will.
anything.
I will eat them in things, but not by themselves anymore.
Fair enough. Now, if you eat anchovies by themselves, sometimes the bones will like stick in your gums, like popcorn kernels. But that's fair enough. However, come a space, anchovies are delicious. If you've never had anchovies on like pizza or like just anywhere, just have them raw. They're so fucking good. They're
very salty.
They're very salty. Delicious. Also, tuna in sunflower oil. Right, Mango? I told you.
You did tell me. You were right. Just like how I told you about that fucking Wendy's burger.
Wendy's burger. It gave me diarrhea, but it was worth it.
This is horrible.
He got
How are you gonna
diarrhea
eat
because
it?
he ate 2 of them.
How are you gonna eat that shit without fucking getting everything all over you? Although I know certain types of burgers will get you, but dude, that was way too moist, way too wet.
Oh, this is
Hi, I'm Dave.
$12 asset.
Wait, there's an outro? I didn't know that.
Oh no, this
is the intro.
Oh, okay.
So he bought this, asset online for $12 is what I'm saying, and he just uses it constantly because he paid for it, and the music and it sucks.
I honestly miss his old intro. Like the last video we watched, he had that nice little montage of like random things that he has made on Dave's cooking show. I think that's a much better intro.
I agree.
Yeah,
because he actually put some effort into the production as opposed to just letting an AI take care of it. Oh,
yeah. He also he sat down and
there's a little knife right here.
Yeah, he also sat down and he explained why he was making the thing that he was making, even if he was wrong. He put some work into Dave's cooking show for a while.
His laziness and production quality graph is like a fucking V.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So
Well,
we're gonna make the duck.
All right, I'm done.
See, I told you.
Nope.
Yeah,
First of all,
notice the ridiculous quality difference.
the burgers. Okay, first of all, let's go bottom up here. The grill isn't clean. The burgers are not seasoned, and
you know what I will say though? This is not the worst shot imaginable. This is an okay shot, I would say, compared to what he usually does. It's not a bad look at the fucking grill. It's a terrible looking grill.
There's good lighting at least.
Yeah, no, I can see what's going on here. I hate how that's a compliment, but yeah, I can say that much. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave.
I disagree only on the point that he could have pulled back maybe like 3 inches. He's filming on a handy cam, so that's fine. Pulled
zoomed
back
out a little bit.
Like zoomed out. Yeah, zoomed out just a little bit and actually have all of the burgers in frame, because you got a little bit of this burger covered up, and clean off your fucking grill because you have a tree in your yard. I know there's a tree in your yard because it's throwing shit on your goddamn grill. Fun fact, I work landscaping. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Dr. Pepper Burger. As you know,
Yeah, exactly, Mud.
Dr. Pepper wings. I showed you all.
Oh, the wings were atrocious.
Yeah, the wings and leaves on the grill. Thank you.
Pound patties that have been seasoned with a little bit of the all-purpose seasoning.
The wings were fucking atrocious, man. I mean, he burnt those motherfuckers bad.
That's not how seasoning works. And yep, look at all that yellow. That's all pollen from the tree, and it's just caked on there. Never scrubbed it, never done anything to it, never covered it. And this little bit right here, that's all grease from something. So,
God, Dave, at least get a cover for your fucking grill, man.
Yeah, no shit.
Or throw a tarp over it and put like a brick or two down.
What'd you say? My headphones shut off, so.
Oh, I was saying like to buy a cover for his grill, or put a tarp over it and put a couple of bricks down. Like, not that fucking hard, my dude.
Literally just get a tarp and find some rocks in your yard and fucking put them on there. He lives in Minnesota. You can find rocks.
Time to give these burgers just a little old flip.
Oh, he almost loses one. Watch this.
Roughly about 5 minutes aside.
Oh.
10 minutes.
Now, to be fair, I've lost a fucking. I made pork chops not too long ago, and I kind of lost one in between the grates of the grill just because I was trying to like flip it over, and it slipped off. But my pork chops are fucking delicious.
Usually done.
They don't look like this.
Again, just keep doing the poke test.
You don't need to do that.
Cooking show editing, these burgers are done.
Remember in his last burger when he took the time to actually grind the meat, form the patties, and he used deli slice Swiss?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that Swiss. It has not changed color while melting.
Nope. This is straight out of a package. And all of that cheese is just going to burn on and, I guess, add flavor.
Nicely toasted bun.
That bun is sweating. Why is your bun sweating?
Add just a little bit of mayo.
And stuff like this makes me firmly believe that Dave does not have a job.
No.
Because when Dave was working 7 years ago,
I know
he had quality like ingredients. He was actually putting effort into his cooking.
Started to look like shit, so.
Yeah, it is looking like shit.
Started to look like shit. Your intro was shit. Like, yeah, Mango's 100% correct. He has not. Like, he has only gone downhill. I feel like there's like a significant amount of inheritance that he got, and he's just like dwindling that away. And he doesn't have a job. He doesn't have any skills. And it's not like I
mean, I could see if you came into money, like maybe taking like a month or two off. You know, like just take a little leave of absence from wherever you work, and take care of some things that you need to get taken care of, and
But then do a
like
job
that.
you want to do. Do something that maybe doesn't pay you great, but you still get to enjoy, like making things or being an Uber or something. Just on, just so you're
working. Just
go relax.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Take a vacation and just be like, okay, I'm gonna take. If it's enough, be like, I'm gonna take a month off.
Sure, totes.
No, just don't do that, and just be like, okay, I have to go back to work.
I couldn't imagine not traveling and not being on stage and that stuff. I do it because I love it. Yes, do I get paid to do it? Sure. But even if somebody gave me a crap ton of money, I'd be like, okay, now I open a venue. Now we just run the venue. Okay, cool. Now all my friends get to like work for me or can be here. I would invest or something to make me still be working, or to make it so that I have a thingy mabobber, or I wouldn't be able to stop working or doing this stuff that I love.
That's if I ever won the lottery and I got like, tens of millions of dollars or hundreds of millions of dollars, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm going to take, let's say like $2 million, and I'm just going to do whatever I want for a little bit. And the rest of it, I'm not going to be able to touch until, I'm fucking old, and I can just be like, okay, well, now I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I can give it to people and everything like that. Like it's the same concept. Just squirrel it away so that it can, appreciate in value, and you don't have to, just spend it all in one place. Dave, I don't think understands that.
Doesn't understand anything.
Yeah. The only reason I have any financial issues is because I have a lot of money that I can't touch without being taxed the ass load out of. So yeah, it's either give, half of my money to the government, or just, work my fucking dick off. Like I could be a millionaire and still work my fucking dick off every day until I'm fucking 65, as opposed to just giving most of it to the fucking government.
Yeah.
But he didn't get that. Dave is that thing.
Fucking stupid.
There you go. There you go. Thank you for
Great
the
minds think alike, right?
So again, 3 onions, or 3 onion rings, excuse me. And now we add some pickles.
Speaking of pickles, if you guys would like some pickles, hit me up at postalaguana@gmail.com, and I can mail you some homemade pickles that I've made myself.
Oh my God. The fucking pickles. So, like some of the pickles, some of the different types of pepper pickles, they've been sitting for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Lizard sent me a jar of habanero ones. They've been sitting for like a year. And they are like way hotter than the Reaper pickles, and they're fucking amazing. Oh my God.
Nice.
Buy pickles. Do it.
They're using pickle juice for like everything now, in martinis and for a handful of other things. Infusions, obviously they've been doing that forever, but like every other day I find a news article about how they're using pickles for different things. It's hilarious.
And they go great in a relish. And I brought on Labor Day, I brought a jar of the jalapeno pickles over to my family because we had a big old barbecue, and everybody was like, "These are fucking delicious." And I gave the jar to one of the family friends, and he was like, "These aren't that spicy." And I should have brought some to the party I went to last night, just to be like, "Hey, now you have to try some." But I also have to not use sea salt, because the sea salt pickles don't work as well. They don't have the same bite as the iodized salt. It's called cooking, Dave. It's called cooking. It's called thinking. Try it.
And then we slather on our Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah, slather it on there, Dave.
How did you just buy the barbecue sauce? Where did the barbecue sauce? Isn't that the whole point of it? All you showed us was the burger.
Because he made the barbecue sauce when he did the wings. And so he just put the barbecue sauce in a bottle instead of making fresh. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Did that break your brain?
Just 1 can of Dr. Pepper and barbecue sauce. This guy fucking sucks. I hate it.
Oh, but when he
pickles go slimy, you're wrong there.
Well, see, when he
I
made
sent you. Hold on. I sent Mon Brooker a jar of pickles. That was iodized salt. And they were delicious. Were they not? Tell me they were not delicious.
Then we add some bacon and put the top bun on. And
but see, when he made the barbecue sauce,
honest,
the
really
Dr. Pepper was the base, but he did not boil it down.
That's pretty much.
He did not boil it down all the way before he added everything else to it.
Okay.
Wow, those fries. Are those like Wendy's fries? They look
like it.
Could
what
be.
The fuck? All right.
Those are probably some things some like frozen fries he tossed in an air fryer or some shit.
Yeah. All right. So Mango hasn't sent me anything, so I think it's a good time to kind of stop here. But I did say we have a game to play.
Yes, we do.
Yes. Okay. Let me find where I actually hid this.
Everyone's favorite game.
And,
even though no one's played
Name
it.
That
nobody's ever
food.
played this. No. Okay. No, y'all are gonna fucking love this. If I can actually find it. I meant to bring it up.
Wait, wait, not even you've played this?
No, nobody's played this game.
You've invented a game and you haven't even played it yourself.
Well,
come on, even Warren plays his own games.
Ew.
Come on, Lizard, what are you, afraid to play with yourself?
No, not at all. I'm gonna do that right after I do this. Okay. Now, everybody talk.
Words.
Everybody talk, yeah.
Phrases, sentences, paragraphs.
Those are the things.
Talking.
Commas?
Desktop.
Yeah.
Exclamation points.
Exclamation point.
Question mark.
Teeth.
Hi, I'm Dave.
There we go.
So I'm just trying to find it because I meant to bring it up, but I got enthralled by the.
He's so underprepared, folks.
I am very underprepared. No, not that one.
Much like most of the meat we see in this show, it's underprepared.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Totally mud.
What did Mud say?
Remember, touching your dick means you're gay.
That's a good point.
It's true.
Just like if you ask what's his name, having sex with women is gay.
Fuck, what is that?
Swear to God, there's a right winger that said that.
Jordan Peterson.
No, close. It's a little kid. It's a little kid dude that's an incel that has a weird, almost haircut like Trump's, and he's very fascist.
Steven Crowder.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, it is
Nick Fuentes.
Same thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, same difference. But he said that if you have sex with a woman, it's gay.
Last time
I guess that makes him gay.
And that's the least gay thing you could. Yeah, exactly. That's the least gay thing you could do, especially impregnating a woman. Duh, you weirdo! Like, how else? I mean, what the? That's son of a beast. Nick, get laid. I know he's never gonna see, but dude, just get a hooker once in your life. It's okay. Just get one. I mean, just lose your virginity. That's all you need, homie, and you'll turn to the dark side. We have cookies and cake and pie.
Oh no, did I? There's no way.
You deleted it. You got too drunk last night and you deleted it.
No, I didn't. Well, yes, but no, I didn't delete it.
I'm not as drunk as you am think.
Yeah, Mud, that's exactly what he meant. He means you'll be very, very happy if you're inside of a woman's vagina. Yes, I agree with that. That's usually where I'm the happiest.
Fair enough.
It's afterward that I cry. That's different.
Well, I mean, okay.
Okay,
I mean, no. I mean, sure, if that's your thing.
Damn, dude. Man. All right. I might have to for the
Next time.
Yeah, I might have to do it next time.
Nugget effects time.
Damn it. Because I had a really good game. All right. And I wanted to spring it on you guys. Now I am so disorganized that I don't know where it is.
Okay, well.
Unfortunately. But
if you want to watch one more, I can send you something.
Yeah, send me one more, and then we'll I'll look for it while you guys fap it up.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I don't think I have any AI.
What do we got?
I have plenty of links.
Oh, wait a minute. What about the Lonesome Road burger? The Fallout burger thing.
I hate these fucking
lonesome show.
Clickbaits Fallout.
Here, I'm gonna send it to your DMs right now.
That's what Dave has. He's got a lonesome chode.
Ew.
There you go.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Everything.
No, you're not wrong, Walter. You're just an asshole.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
They're calling the cops, man. Put the piece away.
They're calling the cops, Walter.
All right. God, I love Fallout to no end.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I don't suppose this video will have a big fallout as a result.
Probably out.
Probably.
Probably.
When you're walking down
Oh, we lost Mango.
Yeah.
Probably busy being a mom.
Shut the hell up, Dave. Not you guys, Dave.
Yeah, no, I figured you were
Yeah.
talking to Dave, considering you said Dave afterwards.
It'll get you through the sting of the hot.
But I appreciate the specification.
Why it's a burger. It's sold in a little restaurant near a quarry. The quarry was temporarily shut down by death clause, but
Is that just ketchup? Oh my god.
anyway, in
Yeah,
this little
ketchup.
restaurant, you can get the Lonesome
Fuck.
Road burger. And if she happens to have them in stock, a death claw omelet.
Death claw omelet.
Anyway, let's start doing what we need to do. Here, you're going to need 1.5 cups of ketchup. And then we're going to need 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar.
No, you don't, because the ketchup is going to be sweet enough.
1/2 teaspoon of garlic
Oh,
powder. 1/2
shit.
teaspoon of onion powder.
Fuck.
2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Worcester sauce.
Wash your sister
Wash your
sauce.
sister.
1/3 of a
Yeah.
cup of
Worcestershire sauce.
Time you learned, Dave.
vinegar.
Fuck, did I say?
And you don't need vinegar because the ketchup has vinegar in it.
There's
I know, he's dumb.
Then
That's
you're
just
going to
dumb.
want a
Maybe
tablespoon of vegetable oil.
No, you don't.
It's already got all that in it.
About 3 tablespoons of honey.
You don't need the honey
Then you just want to
either.
mix everything together.
It's
And then
all...
you just want to simmer this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Remove from the
Yes.
heat, and when it's
I found it. All
okay,
right.
good.
Okay, we'll keep watching this, but go ahead.
All right.
placed in,
Oh, damn it. Okay.
preferably a small bottle. Okay, got our burgers
Wow.
on the grill.
Get our boys.
20 third-pound patties, and seasoned with just salt and pepper. That's it.
That's it.
Give these burgers somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes.
Yeah, because he's gonna cake them in fucking ketchup sauce in a second.
Okay, now it's time.
Sweet ketchup sauce.
Add the cheese.
It's made of these.
Joe
Who am
editing.
I to disagree?
These burgers are done.
All of us.
So we're gonna start with 1 slice of sharp cheddar.
When it comes to Dave.
Follow that up by a slice of pepper jack. Close the lid and give it.
You got to do that faster, fat ass.
So
that one at the bottom is fucking leaking.
Come on, rapido.
Okay.
Easy.
Now let's start assembling. We got our nice toasted bun.
Why did you get that?
Why did you put the lettuce on the bottom?
To the bottom bun.
And why is it all chopped?
Again, the reason you add the lettuce is to really
wait. The twigs haven't moved. Hold on, I got to see this.
I'm sure we can.
We got to go back. They haven't.
Okay, they're
still there.
Hell no.
Jesus
Mango.
Christ.
Oh, mango had to dip out. What is the I wanted to know the difference between, or the timeline between this video and the last one. Twigs have not moved. But go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
He's making it right.
Now
I don't
start assembling. We got our nice toasted bun.
and
we're going to add some iceberg lettuce to the bottom bun. Again, the reason you add the lettuce is to really protect the bottom bun from the beef patty.
Got to protect those buns, huh?
Then we're going to add the beef patty.
Dave, you're such a fucking idiot.
Lay down.
I don't like how wet that makes my lettuce. Makes it all slimy and goopy.
Turn that shit into lettuce.
Wasteland. And then you want to sprinkle a generous amount of that sweet, tangy barbecue sauce that we made.
Sweet, tangy.
Road barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah, get that lonesome show down there.
To the top bun.
You could have put mayo on the bottom.
We're gonna add.
Yeah, in this case, mayonnaise is an instrument.
Top bun.
What did he put there?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Bun.
This time it actually kind of is.
And that's it.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Some
it's gonna make you fart noises after eating that.
Your courier getting ready to deliver your packages.
We serve food here, sir.
Just shut up, Dave. You suck at references.
Oh yeah, I get you, Mango.
I can't give you a timeline since we know he films multiple videos in a day and sets them to fair point. Now, speaking of fair points, who wants to go first? Who wants to be the first one?
Widows does.
I volunteer Slim.
All right. So, Widows, you're going to go first?
Sure.
Now, pick a number between 1 and 19.
7.
All right. So, here's what you have to do. You have to argue against this topic.
Okay.
And the topic is welfare programs.
What? I can't do that because
do you want?
Come on, come on, pulling your best.
You have a chance if you say you don't want to if you don't want to argue against it, you have to defend something else. But it's my choice. Save or pass.
What was it again?
You have to argue against welfare programs.
Just think of what your uncle.
Hi, I'm Dave, and I think that all people on welfare are drug addicts and
you're arguing.
I can argue it as Dave.
Wow.
Save or pass.
I that's what I was doing. I'll do it. So hi, I'm Dave, and I think everyone on welfare is a drug addict.
Well, no, we have to go down the line, and people have to give their argument for welfare programs, and you have to argue against them. Each person gets 1 minute to say that you get
You
1
really
minute.
don't understand how much I don't really do politics, but okay.
But you have to argue against it. Now, I'll give you one more opportunity because it's the first time. You can save or pass. If you say pass, I'm going to pick something for you, and you have to argue for it.
All right, let everyone else go.
Okay. So, Slim, go ahead.
4 welfare programs.
You are for welfare programs.
It helps people that lost their jobs or that got medical bills that ended up losing their housing, being able to get housing or being able to buy things like foods for their families. And it's a way to pick yourself back up after you've gotten on hard times. Not supposed to be a permanent thing. It may be for certain families, but that may be situational. It actually helps society. There's all these studies they did in San Francisco and a couple other places where they gave people actually housing for like a month, or they gave them a certain amount of money. And then there was the other side where they didn't. And the people who they helped out weren't just sitting there on drugs and eating food and horrible foods. They actually were trying to like get food for their family, nutrients. They went and got housing quicker and or got a job back very soon, and then got off of those programs, not needing them anymore because they got jobs and found a way to house themselves.
All right, your minute is up. So now, widows, you have to argue against that.
I really
and for every time you use profanity, you will be demerited.
Demerited.
Yeah. You have 1 minute starting now.
Just think what Dave would say. Don't have to say it in his voice, but think what Dave would say.
What would Dave say?
Fuck. People that are on welfare are just lazy and don't want to actually work and be a functioning member of society. So, God damn it, I don't like channeling Dave. This is making me feel really gross.
It's hard to do without the voice, I'm sure.
Now you get a demerit for feeling gross.
What?
Wow, you get a demerit for it.
Okay, you gotta lean into it, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Come on, you got 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Like
all right.
wow.
So you get 2 demerits, and Slim, you won that round. So
okay, look, there's no way I can do 3 rounds of this.
Who wants to take the next round? Who wants to be the arguer?
The guinea pig.
I'll try.
All right. Now pick a number between 1 and 19.
1 and 19. 9.
All right. So you are arguing in favor of G-Man for president.
Jesus Christ.
And
what kind of sick fucking day were you having when you came up with this?
Man, I could do that easily.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I can do that too. Well, you see, G-Man definitely deserves to be president, you know, as a fellow God-fearing Christian, and knowing that this country was founded on good Judeo-Christian values. I think that G-Man embodies a lot of the positive aspects of the Bible, and I feel like he could bring all Christians together and send those dirty heathens to hell.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's based.
Wow, that was
Anna, you have to argue against that.
Wait, I have to argue against that? I don't know if I can do this.
So you're putting people in a difficult spot. You know?
All right. Look, you know, sometimes G-Man's a little bit unpresidential, I might say. I would argue that G-Man's also said some things in his past that, if he were to campaign for president, would likely be dredged up and used against him. What I'm trying to say is I think G-Man might just be an unelectable candidate. This is not to speak on G-Man's actual ideological stances. I mean, the fact that G-Man would, potentially legalize beating the fuck out of people like me, which he said he would do on a live stream before, is also kind of worrying. So, when I look at it, and I look at how much of a radical extremist G-Man actually is, maybe he shouldn't be president. Even though I do think it'd be the most hilarious thing that ever happened in this country, but
that is your time.
All right.
I honestly, I would call that one a draw.
That was a draw.
That was a draw. Because I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed, but my point pretty much was like baseless. I pretty much just said just some like, oh, because he's a Christian and because I think this is a Christian nation, therefore he should be president.
Now, arguing after the point, that gets you a demerit. So
what? That gets you a demerit?
What?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is this?
Fuck you.
Unfortunately, I got to give the round to Anna.
Jesus.
However, comma space.
Boo.
Anna, now you have to pick a number between 1 and 19.
All right. Fucking 18.
18?
18.
Okay. Now you have to defend King Leopold.
Who's that?
So, all right, I'll give you a little history lesson.
Who the fuck is that?
All right, give me a lesson.
King Leopold was. Hold on, let me bring up the Wikipedia on this.
Okay. Leopold's from France. France, I think it is.
Of Belgium.
Okay.
I'll put the screen up.
Wait, was King Leopold the Mad King?
Yeah. So King Leopold.
This guy was the king of the Belgians, not.
Yeah. So essentially, what he did was he had a colony in Africa, and that's where they were getting all of the rubber from. And he had a very monarchistic. Dictatorial, there you go. Dictatorial reign, where if people did not meet rubber productions, then he would cut off their hands and feet.
Oh yeah.
And so, please defend King Leopold and his atrocities.
All right. Well, all right. You know what? No, I can argue this. So, if it wasn't for European colonization of Africa, then I might not exist right now. So there's that. Also, not to mention the fact that colonization, plundering people's resources. You know what? The better man won. You know what? The better fucking man won. That's what it boils down to. Is you know what? If you can fucking take something, then you should go and fucking take that shit. You should just do whatever the fuck you can do, and you don't have to respect anyone who was there originally. Just get the fucking shit that you need and get the fuck out of there real fucking quick. Don't bother establishing diplomatic relationships, because that fucking takes time and effort. Why do that shit when you can literally just go somewhere and fucking take their shit? So, yeah, you know what? Just for being a Chad alpha male, I have to give it up to Leopold II. Great job, and I endorse everything that he's ever done, including the extra illegal shit and any war crimes involved. So there you go.
Okay. Time's up, but that was great. That was good. You get a check mark.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Mr. Widowson, you have to argue against that.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, it basically sounds like you would also be endorsing the atrocities of the Nazi regime during World War II, or the current state of the whole thing between Russia and Ukraine. It sounds like you would just be willing to lay anyone's life down regardless of who they are. More importantly, probably someone close to you, just to take whatever they have. So your stance on it is absolutely horrifying. I mean, really. I mean, it's I mean, it's basically like just holding up a sign that said you supported the Holocaust.
Whatever you say, liberal.
Okay, arguing after the point. That's a demerit. So Mr. Woodowson, unfortunately, I got to give the round to Anna because
what
she was actually more enigmatic and more presentative.
I haven't slept very much today.
Damn, I got a demerit though.
Hey,
What's that count for?
Well, you got 3 checks and a demerit, so you're in the
right.
lead. Rav got 2 checks and a demerit, and he's in the lead. And Woodowson got 2 demerits and a check, and then Slim got 1 check but no demerits. So the score is basically, Anna, I think you're winning here. Now, the wild card round. I get to pick what you're going to defend and who's going to defend it. So everybody pick a number between, you're going to write down a number.
Who's going first? Should probably ask us in order.
I'm going to pick Slim and then Rav, and then we'll go down the line. Slim, Rav, Woodowson, and then Anna. Okay. And you guys pick a number between 1 and 10.
2.
6.
Okay.
10.
Okay. Anna?
11. Has anyone done that one yet?
All right. So Anna is going to defend this one.
Yes.
All right.
Because she broke the rules. So now, Anna, you have to defend this.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You are going to be defending the Rwandan genocide.
Damn, that's awesome. All right, I've already made an argument strong enough to support this.
Okay.
All right. So, I mean, it's the same thing with the fucking Congo Free State, just except even more fucking ridiculously stupid. But you know what? The Europeans did what they did. They went in there. I don't even think they. Well, whatever. It's probably the result of European meddling. But you know what? It was people killing people, and what's more human than killing each other? You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, like people fucking killing each other over petty bullshit is one of the most human things that you can possibly do. So let's just embrace, killing each other as part of humanity. It's just part of how things work, you know? That's all it boils down to. And you know what? Even if it's for the pettiest reason of all, even if it's just because someone stole your like wheel of cheese or some shit, then I think we should bring back public dueling. I do. I think that we should bring back public dueling in this country as well. And I feel like this is like the great historical moment that shows the value of harmful bloodshed. So just raise those death rates, folks.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you a demerit because you did not stick to the Rwandan genocide. You were very general about this. However, comma space, you did make some good points. So the demerit will stick unless somebody cannot make a great point. So everybody pick a number between 1 and 10, and you will be the arguer.
5.
6.
9.
There was an interception by one of my doggos. Some foreign election interference.
So, Slim, you were the closest. So you have to argue against Anna's points.
I don't exactly remember what the genocide was actually exactly about, but the reason why we should not like genocide groups of peoples is because that's very inhumane, and there's no other. People's lives are way more important than just going through and taking out it grew people. Again, I don't remember exactly what the genocide was for, but I know it was a horrible thing. And I believe it was the American government that went down there and they did some not so good things. So yeah, government shouldn't go down and do that to other places. Yeah, I don't remember what. Yeah.
Slim, you're doing so well.
I know.
Unfortunately, Anna has won this game based off of her defense of the Rwandan genocide. So
wow, when you put it like that.
Oh man, so
makes it so much more rewarding.
All of you need to bone up on your history and geopolitics.
Damn, I should.
Like,
if I had been picked, it'd be like, damn, I would have mopped the floor, mopped this fucking thing, clean this bullshit.
Unfortunately, you weren't picked, and that's how the game goes. I'm sorry, but
yeah, screw this game.
Yeah, screw it.
That's how the game goes, and I will pick up more shitty topics for you guys to actually argue for or against.
Jesus Christ.
In the meantime, everybody give a round of applause to Anna for defending the Rwandan genocide.
Woo-hoo,
Thank you.
All I had to do was ignore crimes in Africa. Woo.
Yeah. All right.
Hell no.
I'll refine the game. I've been wanting to play this for a long ass time.
All right, yeah. I like the idea.
Yes, this is pretty fun.
It is funny that I circumstantially always got fucking shit involving Africans.
I need to sleep before I play that again.
Oh, so you want to play one more round?
No,
Okay, everybody.
I need to sleep.
One more round.
One more round.
I'm up for.
We'll take it. We'll take it to a vote. Who says one more round?
If y'all want to play another round, actually, I do need to bounce because I do need to go to bed shortly.
All right.
All right. We'll play another round another time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. Wadowson he's a sleepy boy and he needs snug in his bed.
I work nights, fool.
Yeah.
And you can't defend things like theocracy.
Wait, is it true you've been working on this shit for like 2 years?
Oh, I've had this list for a long ass time.
Jesus.
So if you guys ever want to give me something that's absolutely horrible and should not ever be defended, please do so. Just send it to me in the DMs and I'll just add it to the list.
Here's one: unethical scientific experimentation done by the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II.
Okay, all right. I think I might have that on here actually.
And I guess like the short to get.
Oh
like,
man, I have
to get the skinny on it.
Page.
We actually learned some things from those experiments. It's just shitty that they happened.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Woodhousen, are you willing to stay for like 2 more minutes?
Sure.
Okay. So, pick a number between 1, 2, 3.
You're not drawing me into another round.
Oh my god.
8, 9, 10.
You're trying
11,
to sneak him into
12,
another
yeah,
round.
he's trying to sneak it in.
18,
What's going on here?
Yeah.
20.
You got to get some sleep before
No.
No. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Oh my god.
3.
3. Okay. Tell me why Brett Keane is a good person.
Man, that's a base
really.
You have 1 minute starting now.
It's not.
He
political.
looks like a pissed off wrestler that never made it. Like I don't know jack about Brett Keane.
Stop attacking him.
It's a pretty good argument so far.
Like, I only found out about his existence like when I first started getting into doing YouTube. Other than that, I don't know jack.
Okay, ignorance gets you a demerit. Now
you're ignorant.
who wants to argue against that? Pick a number between
argue
1
against
and 10.
the fact that I don't know anything about Brett Keane.
No, argue against the Brett Keane being a good person. Number between 1 and 10.
From what I understand, he's a piece of shit.
5.
1.
Anna?
He is a piece of shit.
I don't know, fucking 14.
All right. Well, there you go. You can't.
It's a listen.
We're not going to do this every time. 1 and 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. 7.
Well, the number was 8, so now you have to argue against Brett Keane.
I have to argue against Brett Keane?
Yeah, and well, I'm just gonna put a demerit here by Mr. Woodhausen because I know this is gonna go fucking swimmingly.
He's fat, he's flabby. I mean, you know, he's got no sense of personality. He's been doing the same fucking thing for multiple decades now. He's obsessed with a guy who shoved a banana up his ass and can't do anything else of value with his life. He just flops around there all day, flip, flap, flopping, flooping, saying the same few couple catchphrases. Like, you know those fucking dolls that you pull? It's like you pull their cord and they say the same few catchphrases. That's all Brett Keane does in hopes that at least one fucking obscure fucking live stream like this will pay attention to him for 5 seconds. Brett Keane's just like a parody of a human being. He's like, I don't even think he understands like what his own personality is anymore. He's just become this caricature of a character because nobody in his personal life loves him. He doesn't even love his own goddamn self. The only people that love him is the people who love laughing at him on the internet, and they sure aren't looking for him for fucking conventional wisdom or some shit. It's basically just a fucking laugh and point fucking contest at Brett Keane. And what it boils down to is Brett Keane, at the end of the day, he doesn't even have a big penis. He's got an unimpressive penis that isn't even really enough to really point and laugh at because it's just so unimpressive that it's not even a micro penis. It's just like a slightly below average penis. So fuck Brett Keane and his small dick.
You still have 10 seconds.
Also, he's an idiot.
Yes.
Okay, then
I learned more.
Time is up.
I learned more in that 1 minute than I ever knew.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to give for such a good argument. I'm gonna have to give 2 demerits to Mr. Woodhausen and 1 check mark to Anna.
What the fuck? I'm getting demerits because I don't know something. I mean,
no, that was just such a good argument that holy shit.
That was not a great argument, but thank you.
I mean, that was a
Anna probably feels dirty having said all of that.
That was a really good.
That was a dirty.
I felt terrible insulting Brett Keane. You're right.
No, you don't.
Well, it was a great. At least you didn't have to defend Brett Keane.
That's the worst thing you've had me say so far, Lizard. I'll be honest with you. Like, of all the things you've had me say so far, that's definitely the worst.
So. The score is Slim with 2 check marks. Good job. Anna with 3 check marks, 1 demerit, and 1 check mark.
All right.
Mr. Woodhausen.
Just shakes your head.
2 demerits, 1 check mark, and also 4 demerits. And then Rev, you did well. You're still in the game with 2 check marks and 1 demerit.
Woo! Mango's right. There wasn't really much substance to my argument. I didn't even touch upon the fact that he's a child and wife abuser. Like,
you literally just talked about Brett Keane for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, I learned more in that 1 minute than I knew at all.
More than anyone should know, honestly.
Overall, how did you guys like this game?
I like it.
It needs a little bit more organization, but yes. I like the concept.
It was a first timer. It was a first timer.
It's interesting, just not with a tired mind.
Okay, so I have a shitload more things that you guys may have to defend or argue against.
Question: can this be turned into a drinking game?
It can.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Only if the loser has to drink. How about that?
All right.
So
sure.
I have things from Vaughn's floor melting melon to climate change. So yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, we're all on the spectrum. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate everybody for coming to brunch. It's 1:30 and I have a lot of shit to do. Slim, we'll go around the horn and tell everybody what you're about to be doing. And
tomorrow,
see you guys later.
Yeah, tomorrow is crazy shite. We're going over TikTok conspiracy theories because they're even crazier than the other conspiracy theories, and they're little microbites of them. So you just get to hear like 15 seconds of somebody sputtering out the craziest shit you've ever heard, and we're gonna laugh at it and have fun with that. And then I got stuff going out throughout the week as normal. So please subscribe. Go over there and watch some of my videos, even if they're in the background, and join if you can. And I have the super chats because I'm monetized. So if you join us, you can throw money, and I do $5 shots and all kinds of stuff. So join us over there. I'm sure somebody will put it in the side chat. If not, find me. It's not that hard.
Rev typically puts a funnel in his butt and pours coffee into it on OnlyFans, but go ahead. What else you got going on?
I recently just released a new single, so that's out on most streaming services. I have an Instagram, you can follow that, ravenous_music. And I have an EP that it will be released, I think either later this month or October 1st. So it's called Misanthropy, and it's a themed album instead of a concept album. The theme is extreme hatred for the fucking human race.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah!
Send me like teaser links that I can play for everybody.
You can play the second single that came out for it. It's literally like it's the one that I shared with you on when you were on Discord. It's out. Okay. So people can go check that out. It's called Get the Fuck Out of My Face.
Yeah, I'm really bad at the internet. As good as I am at production and aesthetically pleasing as I am, just send me links so that I can actually like play them as like intros and everything, give people teasers, and then I can give you some credit and everything like that, and then we can both put coffee in our ass on TikTok or OnlyFans or
okay. Well,
I know Mr. Woodowson has something going on.
Yes, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Myself, Jello, and Hooves will be live in the Sanctum. We are going to talk, of course, about we're going to witness the Rev further exploitation films of Rev. We've double chocolate, some fails. I've been looking up some old PSAs lately, so I found some that are pretty interesting. So this Tuesday night, come and hang out with us.
Do it. And there's Slim's link and Widow's Son's link are both in the chat. Everybody check them out. Also hit the pinned link or the pinned comment up at the top, because this young lady does everything for my channel, but I'm good at making videos, but I'm not that organized. I suck at shit. Anyway, but Anna, I really appreciate you having me on yesterday, and hopefully there's something coming up soon. What do you got?
Yeah, stay tuned soon, because this Saturday we'll be doing another show, and I'm gonna be having my friend Ari on, Lady Hopium, who hasn't been on in a very long time. We're gonna be having them back on. It's gonna be nice to have them back on. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, you can catch.
Time since I talked to her.
Yeah, you can catch me, Lizard, Mango, and Hyun. There's the usual panel. Every once in a while we'll change it up, but you can check our regulars out almost every Saturday on Unterhaven. So, thank you very much for being a regular on my show. It's been a great fucking time rebuilding the podcast together with you and the others.
Dude, it's nothing but a great time. I love being there. And if you guys don't check it out, then you should. So go check it out. I know Spherical Man has been there, and honestly had a fantastic time last night. So everybody check all those channels out, and then, you know, check this channel out if you want to hear some more atrocious shit at the end of the show. Also, again, the pinned comment up at the top, it all goes to Mango getting medication for her child. So check that out.
Oh yeah.
If you got $2 to spend, just fucking throw it over there. It's all going to be accounted for, and it helps out. It helps a kid.
Yes.
You know, kids are fucking ridiculous. You kick one in the fucking chest when you get pissed off at them, but you know what? Doesn't mean you can't help them. Doesn't mean you can't help them. Just give them a fucking $1. You dig? You know, they're little shits. They're squirrely, Riley, sneaky. These motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my vasectomy.
That was a weird way to end it, but okay.
What do you guys?
It's like I'm gonna go be an asshole somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and kick a child. You guys go ahead and donate to the non-kicking child fund up at the top, and I will see you guys later at some other point. Thank you.
Donate to the fund to stop Lizard.
Stop Lizard from kicking children in the chest fund.
Bruh.
There we go. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it.
Take care.